Last time on the Flames of Dragonia. Our 5 adventurers, having just formed together as a team, set off into Arronshire to actually start their quests. However, before so, they meet their rivals. Jeremy, a 1970s greaser, Mac, a brute too dumb to breathe, Trixie, a dominatrix, Tiger, a ratfolk with a bad eye for the catfolks of the team, and finally, Orsid, a wizard poet so hell-bent on saying everything in metaphors and similes. They swiftly challenge our heroes to a contest where the group that helps around town the most will get 100 gold from the other team. Furthermore, the team that loses will not be allowed to participate in the pie eating competition at the Festival of Light. Settling upon boar slaying, our heroes find an abandoned goblin camp at which they encounter a ghoul which they defeat. They finally meet this goblin threat, led by a hobgoblin, in which they handily defeat. However, Boston tries to find some boars on his own. He finds a boar and gets kicked in the face repeatedly until he almost dies. However, his friends are luckily there to save him. They return to the tavern with 2 boars. What quest will our adventurers pick this time? Find out on this 3rd episode of the Flames of Dragonia. Last night, after you brought the boars back to Granny, there was a small kind of pre-festival sale going on. Some people had stands up set already. So last night, everybody bought something. Everyone bought something from these stands, from these celebratory stands. So, can someone start off and tell me what did they buy? How about Mila? Mila, what did you buy last night before you went to bed?
Well, I looked around for quite a while and I found a nice pendant.
Yep?
Yep.
Yeah, what caught your eye about this pendant?
I felt like it reminded me of my mother.
Ugh, what these feelings?
Oh man, Jesus.
So gay.
I saw it. It reminded me of my mother. Yeah, no, I looked at it and I was like, oh, that was the same colour as her fur. So.
What was colour?
Wait, what colour was the fur?
Red.
You're Rex.
She was a red cat, yeah.
What a ringer.
Yeah, she was a bit of a ringer. So yeah, I bought that.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, Jonesy, what did you buy?
I bought Arronshire's most delicacy item.
Oh, what's that?
What is it?
Yeah?
What is Arronshire known to have?
So bad.
Yeah? Are you going on a rhetorical question here? Okay. So what's Arronshire's delicacy?
You tell me. Yeah?
I'm busy.
Ball skewer.
Ball skewer. Oh
Ball
wow. Oh wow. Is there anything? What's particularly special about this ball skewer?
I don't know. That's why I bought it.
Oh, nice. Did you eat it or are you keeping? it?
No, I ate it.
Okay. Okay. And, was it delicious?
It was delicious.
Okay, that's good. All right, Boston. What did you buy last night before you went to bed after you were mauled by a ball?
Catnip.
Catnip?
Catnip.
Yeah. Any particular reason why?
I was in pain,
Yeah.
so I needed to just mellow out.
Need a quick fix?
I need a quick fix.
Yeah.
But don't tell anyone.
I won't tell anyone. I promise I won't tell anyone. How did you feel last night after the whole ball ordeal?
Frustrated. So we went to the inn.
Yeah.
No one took my order.
Yeah.
I was just hungry the whole night.
Oh, Granny took your order at the end.
Oh, what'd she give me? I can't remember.
She gave you tomato soup, some lamb, and
Ah,
some veggies.
yeah. For free, yeah.
Yeah.
Because she
No,
didn't.
for 5 silvers.
Did she?
Yeah.
Oh,
I haven't been recording.
I better put this in the receipts.
Catnip's got into his head.
Okay.
This must be the catnip talking, right?
Yeah.
It's just the days last night, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, Ilian, what did you buy last night?
Well,
Say a little bit on your like, so
I can't even use it.
it doesn't matter. Sell it later.
I didn't buy anything because I have
No money.
my financial situation is pretty dire at the moment.
Well,
so-
what's up with your financial situation? No one knows, obviously, but what's up with your financial situation?
Well, basically, I have no money.
He's got so much.
Is that a lifestyle choice, or did you choose to be poor, or are you?
No, it just happens to be this way due to, well, just you don't get much wandering around.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay, of course. Okay, of course. So, and finally, Kaz, what did you buy last night?
I bought a brush for my pet boss.
Ah.
For my companion boss.
Pet boss.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. So was the brush that was this a particularly special brush, or did you not have one? Did you lose one, or what happened?
No, I just felt that it was very old. I had a very old brush. Just need a new one.
Okay. Fair enough. Okay,
It is fair.
Okay. So morning rises on everyone's, I would say, second day as an army recruit.
Oh yes.
And this morning, everyone is woken once again by Captain Gregson in the morning. This time it's Captain Gregson, not Captain Goday. So he walks out and he tells everyone, "Alright, everybody, recruits, line up, please." And who rushes first?
I don't rush, but I will.
Second.
I don't need a rush. I was already there.
Yeah, oh, because you're push-ups, right? Yeah,
Yeah, I was doing the fishing.
Yeah.
Did you roll for it? I want to go for it. I want to be first.
Oh, you want to be first? Alright, okay, sure.
Alright. You're rolling.
Do we need a roll? I'm already there. Roll to get there faster? I'm there.
Ah, never mind.
Yeah, so when you're lining up there, you see your rivals, should we call them. They're standing there on the other side. And they look as if they've had a pretty good night. They have medals around their necks, you know, maybe signed, it looks like it's signed by the mayor, you know, doing a stamp right there. And, you know, everyone just seems really perky, and they're kind of looking over to your group and kind of scoffing at the fact that everyone here looks more famished as well as deteriorated than from yesterday.
That's what I ate.
He did. He also got kicked in the face by
Yeah,
to death.
am I back to full HP? Or what's going on?
Yeah.
Like, yeah? Oh, I need to know between if I'm 3 HP or 8 HP right now.
No, you're max HP.
Okay, max HP.
But you got scars.
Yeah.
Scars don't heal, man.
Yeah, scars, you know, especially emotional scars. Yeah, so Jeremy's standing there with his co, man. He's looking at Jonesy. Once again, so man, what'd you do, man?
Do I have like a sort of medal on myself?
Oh no, you don't.
Did I cut off like a bull's leg? Happen to cut up?
No, you did not cut him before.
Yeah,
No, I'm going to ignore that.
He has a hobble on his head, though.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah.
He has it.
Yeah. And I go up to Kaz and I tap him like, Kaz, where's the head?
I'm fine. I screw my boss in. God damn.
And I show it to. I call him Jerome. I think not Jeremy.
Yeah. Yeah, and as you pull this head up, you know, it's rotting.
Yeah, man.
It's smelly and flies, and the stench is unbearable. Can you please roll a fort check, please?
Wow, is that bad?
As you pull the head, and the stench just blasts your face.
But I hold it in.
Yeah, you're holding it in, but your face is really trying. Yeah, and as you pull it out, they kind of all just recoil a little bit. Trixie looks over to Ilian, and her eyes are all sultry and seductive like, and she licks her lips at you.
I don't notice it. I'm avoiding eye contact still.
We're all playing hard together.
That's
all kind
It's a whip!
And then as you do that, she gets out her whip and whoosh.
I flinch. I'm in front of the back.
Yeah. Mac is standing there and he's just staring at Kaz blindly. Always with I would say that as much as his face could do, it's a face of boredom, but you can always see a hint of anger. A tiny bit. I think that's all his face can actually do.
Ignore.
Ignore?
Ignore.
Okay.
So what's going to happen?
Yeah. Mila, as we have Tiger, and he's looking over there, and he kind of sees the pendant that I'm assuming it's around. Is it around your?
Yes.
Yeah. And he goes.
Is it the dragon one?
He walks up. He walks up to you and brings out his spear. Do you do anything in retaliation? He brings out his spear.
No, I just look at him intimidatingly.
Yeah.
I don't really do
Intimidating.
anything. I don't flinch. I don't hiss this time. more his style. But yeah, I don't flinch or anything. I just look at him and say like, "What up?"
Yeah, and he has the spear, you know, and it's pointing to around your neck, and it goes underneath the necklace a little bit, and he lifts it up just from your neck a little bit, and he kind of inspects it a little bit.
Okay. I'm still just looking at him.
What's Gregson doing in the middle of all this?
He's just watching.
Yeah, that was a spear to be pointing at someone else.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, and then he just pulls it back and spits at you and walks away.
Spits at you?
Spit, like on
On
me,
you?
like
Oh, at your feet.
at my feet.
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Oh,
How dare you?
like around her feet or actually on her feet?
Oh,
Do it.
Oh no.
nah. I did a lot of damage yesterday, so I think I'll just ignore it for now. But I'll remember this.
Meanwhile, Austin is standing there, and he looks over at Boston, yeah, and he has his book out, and he sees the scars on your face.
I have scars on my face.
Yeah, and he goes, "Struck him like the sky, the crevice opens into the abyss."
Oh, thank you.
And immediately, Gregson says, "So I hear that between the two of you, you've had this little wager, about 100 gold. Now you are grown adults. You can do whatever you want. However, don't let that please cloud your judgment, because the mayor has asked me that both of your groups help the town further on. So on top of going around and helping, they want both groups to organize a stall for the festival. Yeah, to help further relations between the town and the army. So next year we can perhaps get a few more people. So everyone, really think about what you the store, because we'll see how much money we can make, and I'll give a prize perhaps to the store that makes more money. And the mayor has given you free reign to do whatever kind of stall that you would like." It says that. All right, that's morning, and then and then it says, "All right, everyone, morning exercises. Can everyone please roll a d20? Please do a strength check." As the morning exercises go, Kaz, Boston, and Mila easily breeze through their push-ups and their stretches, and Gregson looks very happy and very impressed as well. But then you two are kind of just 4 push-ups in, and you just drop down onto your faces. And as it happens at the same time, man, Grace is just standing over you two and just looking at you guys.
I try again. Damn it.
I
I got an 8.
say the bloody ball meat.
Yeah, that's what you say. Yeah. And you tried.
I told you it was over 10, right?
Yeah. You tried to go up again, and you push up, and you get to the same amount again, and you go a little further on, and you fall in your space again. And Gregson, he doesn't really say anything. He doesn't reprimand anyone, but he's kind of just very disappointed.
Oh, that's the worst.
Not my part.
And he stands there and he goes, "I'm really disappointed."
Okay.
and then he walks. Okay, everyone, the festival is soon. It happens in 2 days. Please now go off and help the town. And he leaves.
Wait, when did you do the stall?
Huh?
When did we do the stall?
What do you mean when you do the store?
Is that we're supposed to do a
Making
stall?
now.
We're making it now.
No, we'll plan the store. So on the day of the festival,
Oh,
right,
on the day
that
of
you
the
guys have a store.
Yeah. What do you think?
Okay,
Jeremy's,
so
planning now.
Oh, yeah, no, you can plan it whenever. You guys don't really even have to put that much effort into the store you wanted. But remember, we still have quests to do. So before we, does everyone have a quest list?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, can someone cross off part A of preparations for the Festival of Light? So you still have.
All right, can we do the broken fence?
So now you can discuss about what, and you can get the synopsis for 2 more.
Part A, right?
What do you think?
Yeah. You get the synopsis and you can discuss everything else.
What do you think Jeremy's wisdom is? Pretty low, right? He's a muscle hit? Not muscle hit.
Nah, maybe low.
Probably 18.
Wisdom.
Nah.
Yeah, 18, because she's sounds very good.
Nah,
It sounds like a fuck.
Nah, his wisdom would be about mine. About
Yeah.
14.
Really?
Yeah.
Is Jeremy still here with us? Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh no,
Jeremy.
wisdom or charm?
I said wisdom.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, the 70s greaser, right?
Yeah.
Oh, 0.
Yeah, 0, yeah.
What was the wisdom contribute to?
Like
Ability to think
Think
ahead
like
and be able to see,
perception and all that.
and see a situation and be able to really discern it.
yeah.
Yeah, or maybe -1 of those.
Oh, you know, hey Jeremy.
So, and as he's walking off with his group, he turns around. What?
Jones,
What?
you say he can fuck you up, man. Roll bluff.
I can testify to that.
He looks really, really agitated.
So you get ready to fight.
And he gets his comb and he puts it into his shirt. Gregson and Godet have gone off by now, so you guys are just in the barn barracks. And he walks up to you and he goes almost nose to nose with you. So what you say?
Boston said he can fuck you even harder.
I said he's lying.
And then he looks at you, and then from nose to you, he kind of just shifts over and then nose to Boston. Said, what you say?
I said I can fuck you up.
Yeah. Are you gonna still bluff or are you gonna intimidate?
Oh, well, we gotta go into fight mode right now.
So we're just bring access on the shoulder.
I'll just block him again.
Okay.
See if he gets scared of me. Maybe he'll say, oh, maybe you can fuck me up.
And as he's nose to nose with you, and what do you say?
You want?
I'll fuck you up.
And then he looks at it and then he takes out his comb, and then he just gets his face off of you. Says, "I'm worth it."
Yeah, you watch it, buddy.
And then he kind of motions up to a little bit like that. And as he does that, he just
Yeah.
walks off and then combs his hair.
Are you shaking? Just gonna take him on. You're lucky you rolled high.
If you do that again, I'll fuck you up.
Yeah. So you guys can get the synopsis for two more quests, but also yes, you can discuss the stall if you guys would like.
Alright, let's get the synopsis for the Broken Fence at least.
Alright, broken fence.
Broken Fence
We're really keen on that.
Tom
Let's get the
Black
defense.
and then we already know what part B is. The mayor's request.
Black and Shaw.
Blackenshaw or mayor's request? Oh no, the mayor's
we don't
request.
have-
It was the escort out.
Tom Blackenshaw and the
Yeah.
Broken Fence.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll go that.
Yeah. So for the broken fence, Mrs. Thompson's fence has been completely destroyed by something. Many of her animals have been killed or ran away. You guys will have to try to track the animals down and also fix her fence. However, she does not have any materials for you guys to fix the fence with.
Yeah.
I do.
Get to work, lad.
We need wood.
I don't have profession. Fence fixing.
They need to. Strength check.
So what?
Can we get the other one as well?
So, Blackenshaw. For Tom Blackenshaw.
Can we discuss this in the bar? I want to talk to Dawn a bit more.
Yeah, we can go. Well, let's find out the synopsis for
We
him.
can keep going. Yeah, we can go.
So for Tom Blackenshaw, it says Tom Blackenshaw requires some people to gather him materials for kind of a monument and that he's making for the Festival of Light. And he says that those who do gather these materials will be heavenly compensated.
Oh shit.
Heavenly
That sounds good.
But we don't know
Plus we
what
might be getting-
materials.
You don't know the materials that you guys need. Yes.
Oh, so let's go to the inn.
You guys can head down to Granny's Inn if you would like.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go. Let's get some drinks. What's the deal with Dawn's little problem? Is that done? Is that...
No. She wants to escape on the night.
Yeah, which one's the one with the... preparation?
Flowers?
No, the wars.
So the morning as you guys are walking through Arronshire, like yesterday, there are much more decorations up. You can see giant banners now with these symbols of circles within circles within circles within circles. And they're plastered all over everywhere. I think that this must be the symbol for the Festival of Light. For those who don't know, you recognize them immediately, and you know that this is definitely the Festival of Light symbol, and it's supposed to represent a sense of new beginning.
How come she recognises it?
Because she's been living here for a year.
And here,
Born
yes.
You also recognize it.
But not as much as she does. Oh, okay.
And it seems just more and more people are out on the streets this morning. Everyone just seems to be setting up more stands, and there's just more food, more noise all out and about. Has anyone interact with anyone?
Is there any brawling contest going on?
There's no brawling contest. No more.
Guess not.
You don't still don't want to talk to your dad? Some other time.
Some of us are a little busy at the moment.
Granny's Inn is actually quite populated, and you can almost see, I'd say, foreign people from here. For you two, you definitely recognize that these people are not wearing kind of the Arronshire clothes, as I say that, because it's a bit more, I'd say a bit more peasant in a way. There are more elves here. For maybe the Festival Light is actually a big event, and it is fairly reaching, but it's still a very local event. So for there to be a lot more foreign people is a bit unusual. Yeah, and as you walk in, the bell dings, and it's a hustle and bustle kind of in here, and you see Dawn and Granny at the and they're just serving people.
Are there more than 2 people working then?
No, it's only these.
There's only 2. Granny's fucking on.
Well, you have some history with Granny.
Oh, I used to work there?
You used to work there. Why'd you get fired?
Because they only have 2 people working on stuff at any one time. It's way too much work. I told her, hire someone else. She says, no, I don't have any money. Next thing I know, she's withholding pay from the farmers. So.
Yeah, so you don't really have a good relation with Granny then?
No, man, fuck her.
Yeah, she was pretty nice to you last night, though.
She was pretty nice to me. No, she likes me, but I hate her.
Oh, yeah, she likes you, but okay, fair enough. Alright, Mila, do you go to Granny's Inn much at all?
Sorry?
Do you go to Granny's Inn much at all? Or do
Not
you,
much,
Yeah, because
no.
you like more secluded?
Yeah, I kind of stay to myself most of the time.
Or you don't have money.
Maybe a bit of both.
Yeah.
Hey, so you guys are now at Granny's Inn, and there is a free table there. It's next to some elves. So what do you guys want to do?
Next to some elves.
Yes, next to some elves.
You guys want to sit down? We don't take it now. Someone else is going to take it.
Yeah, we sit
Yeah.
down.
Is there a table for 5?
Table 5? Yep. Yeah, and then Dawn looks over and she smiles at everyone, and then she kind of just points over at that table, and she does just kind of make yourself there. Yeah.
So what do you guys want to order?
What's on the menu?
I don't know if this is one of those restaurants where they give you menu.
I might grab some water.
Water?
Water's free, right?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is sweet?
Water,
What is
I'll
sweet?
grab some water, thanks.
Okay.
Bottled or?
I have my bottle.
Okay.
Can you fill my bottle up with water? Is that, or is there like a fee?
She says, there's a trough. There's a trough out there that you can go and fill your bottle up if you would like.
Oh yeah. I might do that.
Okay.
Might do that.
Yeah. I will do that.
So today we have eggs Benedict, bacon and tomatoes for breakfast.
What are these eggs, like griffin eggs?
No, just chicken eggs.
What's the special of the day?
Special day is a fish of the day.
Fish.
Yeah, so down by the river,
Fish.
some fishermen did pray because they did offer something to the water
Yeah,
nymphs.
you don't have to explain to me. I've been there, I've worked there.
Yeah, so they offered a lot of things to the water nymph, and she really populated the rivers with some rainbow fish.
How much is the fish?
Don't worry, I take it.
50 gold.
It's going for 2 silvers.
Might grab the fish.
Get around for all my mates.
Yeah. Are you gonna pay for everyone?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
Thank you.
you're
Well, that's
welcome.
okay if you don't want fish though.
Yeah.
You guys
I
can
want fish.
get your own stuff.
Let's do it.
Okay. Yeah. So Dawn says, "Oh, all right." So then she goes off and just heads straight into the kitchen. So you guys are here right now, and you are next to some elves. You are the tables. I'd say very, very close, very close.
Keep mentioning these elves.
How many elves are there?
Maybe we should fight them.
I agree.
How many
agree.
elves are there?
No, it's more of just the proximity of you guys right there. Huh?
How many elves are there?
There's 4.
And are they male or female?
Yeah, 3 males and 1 female.
Ooh.
Are the males cute?
Let me roll.
let me check.
Fuck the
Yeah.
blood.
Is there such thing as an ugly elf?
There's no such thing.
Yeah,
There's
what
a
if they got a
thing.
horrible nose? They're like, everything's fine, but the nose is like, nope.
These elves, I would say that just from their clothing, they seem to be dressed in very expensive wares.
Ooh.
Yeah, which really complements their already kind of very natural, beautiful features.
Okay, alright. I'm gonna talk to one of the cute looking male elves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, as Boston says, hey, what do you guys want to do? You just look over to the
Yeah, I'll look over and like.
I said we're gonna fuck him. Not that time.
So what do you do? Because they seem to be in conversation. They're speaking in Elvish right now.
Oh, okay. Well, so how close are they? They're just
I'd say there's probably a 1 meter gap between your table and their table.
okay. So I'm gonna just stare at the table for a bit and wait for someone to look over.
Oh jeez.
Okay.
Amateur hour. You just like you. Excuse me, guys. Can I grab the pepper?
Yeah. And then as you say that, one of them stops over and says something back to you in Elvish. Does anyone here speak Elvish at all?
No.
No.
Speak common cat folk. What do you think cat folk is?
Well, at least you two can communicate with each other.
Oh, we could. Now.
Yeah, we do that.
Secret
Okay,
conversation.
I'm speaking cat folk. Oh. I was gonna say like. Alien has a big head. I'm gonna say something like that.
It says something to you guys in Elvish.
I say, no, pepper.
And then the one that's right on the edge, right next to, I'd say, Mira, if she was sitting on the edge, and you know he's blonde, flowing hair, and is almost, I think, dressed almost in battle armor.
Right.
So,
Oh, wow.
Yeah. He looks over and he just picks up the
Bingo
salt.
bango.
He picks up the salt.
That's fine.
Yeah. He picks up the salt and then just doesn't even look at you guys and just kind of pushes it to the edge of the table.
Oh, okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, thanks, man. My friend here thinks you're really cute.
He ignores that and they go back to talking.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, you know the deal now. How about those, like, that bunch of, mutants over there?
Bit more of my level.
Alright, so what's happening? So you guys are now in Granny's Inn, and you know your breakfast is kind of coming in slowly.
Okay, we're supposed to be discussing the quest
Yeah.
while we're here.
You guys talked about.
With that, our adventurers begin discussing the quests.
Let's do the black and short.
Boyfriend.
Black and Shore,
Yeah,
which
I
is statue.
Gathering.
You're gathering for statue.
Are we going to like a fighting mission?
Alright, then we'll do the break defense.
Yeah.
Guaranteed fighting mission. You have to track something that killed
Wait.
the animals.
Death of the Creeks.
Yeah.
Sounds more fighty to me.
What if it wasn't? What if someone just got murdered?
Well, we can find the murderer and we kill him
No.
in secret.
What about escorting one?
We can do the
Yeah.
escort one. We can do the escort one.
Could get some medals like the other guys.
True.
We could do that, yeah. I mean, the other guys already have all these medals. We've got a rotting bald
We
head.
haven't reported to the mayor yet about the body as well, so
Yeah.
Which
we
body?
could.
Oh,
But
that
the body
one.
we kind of.
Oh, we can do Tom back and short.
Oh, yeah,
my
let's
God.
get to the man first. Let's go do it.
Thanks.
Alright.
Let's go do it. Let's
What
go
about
to
Tom
the
back and
man.
short?
But we're eating though.
We're eating.
We still haven't gotten our fish yet, mate.
Okay, everyone roll a d4, please. 4 means that everyone enjoyed the meal very much. 1 means that it was the worst meal they ever had.
Great.
Probably because, you know, it didn't come out of the trash can like you're used to.
I think I'm gonna fuck you up in a minute. You better watch yourself.
Wow, my god. You gotta let her talk to me like that, huh?
Yeah, you
You
did.
gotta let her
You
talk to
started
me.
it.
Yeah, glorious leader. There's discord in the group.
Oh.
What did you sign up?
So what's the rationale?
I didn't sign up at all.
So what's the rationale for doing Tom Black and Shaw? I mean, I'm not saying that you guys are gonna pick it, but what's the rationale for what? So some people want to do Tom Black and Shaw, right?
Yep.
Why?
Gathering mission. Then might find something. What's something fun to rare? Oh, but you got.
Well, what about the escort mission? The mayor's request.
Really
If it's dangerous, there will have to be fighting.
But if you get on the good side of the mayor, isn't that better?
More prestigious.
Yeah, sure. Like that's always a plus.
We might get that medal.
Secondary.
You really care about that medal?
I really do.
How come?
Because, you know, I want recognition. And the other team already has recognition with the mayor's signature. And we have nothing. So.
You got alt head. Come on, man.
It's gone.
Sure, you just don't like shiny things.
No.
You got the pendant, and now you want this medal.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know.
Can I talk to Dawn a bit?
Yep.
Alright. Like, is she coming over?
Yeah, you can talk to her as she comes.
Like, hey Dawn, when do you want to leave? When do you want to leave?
You don't do that.
And then she, Boston. Like,
Yeah, but no one can hear you. It's too loud.
I said, well, you know how Granny is.
Right. But why do you want to leave Arronshire?
Because it's boring here.
Why don't you join up with the? Why don't you enlist like we did?
And she, I can't fight. I don't know how to fight.
I can't fight as well. You see me fight. I'm a fisherman. God.
That's when you joined the army.
Yeah, shit.
Oh.
I'm the company's cook, so you can be what are you? Wait. No, you can't join. You might take my job.
I just do barmaiding.
Alright. Can you heal?
No. I know how to cook.
Yeah, I'll cook. Fuck. What can I do? Shit. Yeah. Well. Here, I'll give you my card. Get a piece of paper out.
And what's written on the card?
Go see Gregos.
So it doesn't even have your name on it.
Go see Captain Gregson. Exclamation mark. Here. Go talk to this guy. He's at the pond.
Okay.
Chat him up, and yeah, we'll work from there. Maybe you can join up, drag tag team.
Oh, okay. Thanks for that. Don't tell Granny.
Yeah. But you don't tell my dad.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, what?
My dad doesn't know. So if my
Wait, he
dad
doesn't know you joined the army?
Yeah, he doesn't know. But if
But you
my
guys
dad...
are gonna leave Arronshire.
What? Pardon?
The army's gonna leave. You guys are gonna leave Arronshire
Yeah, we
after the
are.
festival.
So you better hurry up. And if my dad finds out, I'm telling Granny.
So, okay. And then she heads off.
Cool. Okay. Alright. Let's get at it.
You guys haven't decided yet?
Yeah, we guys meet up.
We're okay with the mares, yeah?
Oh, yeah, alright, let's go.
Yeah, man.
Located on the far edge of town, the mayor's house stands before our adventurers. An old double-storied house handcrafted from marbled arches and wooden oak. Before this is a gate. In front of it are two guards standing still, embroidered in the Arronshire Guard uniform. The same circle formation found on all of their emblems. They are armed with two spears and see our adventurers approaching. However, they remain still.
Okay. I'll walk up to them.
Yeah.
And ask you. Huh?
Is the gate open?
No, gate's not open. Gate's closed. Sorry, gate's closed.
Yeah. So I will walk up to the guards and then I'll say, I'd like to speak with the mayor, if that's okay.
And then it says, for what purpose?
We just request. Yeah. Okay. We had a request about an escort. So we want to discuss that with the mayor.
Okay, can you...
And it's not that type, not this type of escort.
Yeah.
Escort mission.
But she's not a mission.
We're not trying to finish her. Can you roll for diplomacy, please? And then even though you kind of stutter through that, he goes, all right, of course, the mayor's request. Yes, please head in. Yeah. So the gates open, and you see a worker that's on the field, just kind of tending the field, the gardener of there. Yeah, and he's dressed, I'd say, almost in potato sacks on top and bottom, and he's just cutting the garden in. And do you guys want to walk in? Into these big marble arch doors.
Yeah. Let's walk in.
Good.
No. As you
Hey, sorry. What's happening with the boss?
Follow me.
To the house?
No, yeah. Outside waiting. At the...
You want to bring boss in?
No, I don't.
You can try to bring boss in if you want.
Wait, so I thought you said he's following you. I mean, what is it here?
Follow me up to the gate.
Ah, okay.
I want to get rid of the hobgoblin, is that right?
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
I will burn it.
Yeah, alright.
Burn
I
it.
burned it.
Right outside the mayor's house.
No, way before.
Oh, way before.
You can make that up now.
Right outside the mayor's house.
Okay.
Just not outside. Oh my goodness. Life is hard. At a place where they can't see.
But
Where no one got close to the mayor's house. Close, very close.
So is he with us or is he on his side mission? Huh? Is he on his little side quest?
Where are we? I'll be here burning the
Okay, I
Yeah,
want to
sure.
know how you're burning it.
flint and steel.
Do you have friends?
I do have flint and steel. Please. I swear I wrote it down.
I hope I heard it.
Yeah, he's got fence.
Hey.
Jonesy, when you're walking into this house, the ambience is very, very familiar to you. It kind of reminds you of your house. It's massive. There's this thing called tiles on the floor, you know, for a lot of the poorer people here. A lot of the poor people here. You don't understand. The idea of tiles on the ground, especially these, is kind of a far off, distant fairy tale things like your parents tell you about palaces and princesses and princes. You have these spiraling wooden staircases. It seems really out of place in this town. Have either Mila or Boston, have you ever been to the mayor's house?
Not the mayor's house.
Oh,
No.
never.
Is this because we don't to see if we know how rich people live?
No. Just wondering if you guys have been to the mayor's.
No,
Yeah. So it's besides for everyone except Jonesy, it's a very unfamiliar place. As you walk straight in, it seems to almost be sectioned off. The front staircase, in front of it is a table. Yep. And there's a woman sitting there, and she's scribing down things as she's sitting in front of the stairs. And it's really only one staircase that goes up, and there's hallways elsewhere, but they seem to be sectioned off with a kind of guardrail. Yeah. And this woman, she's sitting there, hair up in a bun, got the quill writing extremely quickly, and she's also an elf.
I'm gonna run up to her and say hi, and ask her what she's writing.
Are there ornaments around, like little decorations?
Yeah, you have towers and palladiums of vases and statues as kind of the entranceway.
Anything small?
Huh?
Anything small, like hand size?
I think can you please roll for a perception check, please? As you're walking by, you see this orc, and he's the statue of an orc. Sorry, the statue of an orc, marbled, and he has his hand reached out in front of him, and on it there's this kind of sapphire ball, and it looks as if it's not connected to the actual statue.
Okay, alright. Come on. You can chit chat. I'm fixated on this, but you can
You
chit
ran
chat.
up, we're walking up to
Oh,
the
okay.
I'm a
chatting
little bit
first.
Okay.
fixated.
In the house yet?
Yes, you're in the house. So what do you want to do?
Go straight to the mayor. Like a knight guard. What knight does? Honor.
Jonesy, what do you think of this house?
That's alright. Pretty decent.
Pretty decent.
Not as good as yours.
Yeah. That's alright.
Must be bad.
Yeah, so she notices you and running towards her, and you ask her what she's writing. And it's just, sorry, I'm not allowed to tell you. And said that, and why exactly are you guys here? The mayor doesn't have any appointments for this time.
Oh, we're here to do the mayor's request.
Oh, the bulletin.
Yeah.
That was, and she surveys across everyone, and she sees this group and says, "Oh, you guys are here to escort
Yes.
someone? Are you guys sure?"
Yes.
Yeah, sure. Why wouldn't we be sure?
Okay, all right. So, Alright, I think he's free right now. And it's just, you guys can head up if you guys like. As you're fixated on this thing, what do you do?
They're gonna head off. I'm gonna head off with them for now. I'm gonna head off.
Yeah. Okay, sure. So as you walk past her, you see the corridors, and they're massive on either side of you, and they stretch down. You see paintings lying along all the walls, and the staircase feels very, very well built. As you're walking up it, it spirals up into the next room. The next floor. And on this floor, once again, there are two corridors on either side. However, they're sectioned off, and there is just a door. There's a plaque that says Mayor's Office. Okay, and it's closed, right?
Okay.
That's not.
Come in!
Open the door.
Is the mayor male? Female?
Nah, man. What makes you think that?
As the mayor's sitting there, he's a fat man. He's a very, very fat man with a big moustache. Yeah. And his room seems almost as if it's a trophy room. You see paintings of him with other celebrities that people know, and he's just standing there.
Cool.
So we have...
All it died me nothing.
Oh no, it's absolutely nothing. I think time to actually make some shit up. We all know the amazing operatic singer Wolfie. Who here doesn't know Wolfie?
Yeah, it's just not my entertainment. So what's he do?
Huh?
Well, he's not in my field. So what
Yeah.
does he do?
Opera singer.
Ah.
Yeah, opera singer. So how about Giles? Who knows Giles here?
Not me.
No one. Well, some people might say that you guys are just too young, and this is a bygone age of when music meant.
Nah, I know them.
Okay, yeah, you know.
What's he say?
If you have to ask, don't even worry about it.
Yeah, no, I just want to know.
Sing something.
Seriously.
I don't really listen to them.
What's your favorite song?
I never said my favourite band.
No, I'm just saying, what's your favorite song by them?
Oh, no, I don't have one.
And you see what is most striking is behind his window, this massive window, is a statue of him, kind of standing there in this very superhero pose, arms on his waist, just staring at you guys, and looms over him on this as he's sitting at this big oaken table.
Is he human?
No, he's a half orc. Yeah. So, the thing about half orcs is that they don't really get along. Well, a lot of people are very apprehensive at the idea about an orc mating with a human.
I stand far to the back.
How come?
Because I know orcs hate humans. Let the one that is not human talk to him. A good impression.
Oh well, he is the mayor of this town. I don't know if he actually hates humans.
I'm just acting under the
Okay, fair.
assumption.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah.
Does he smell?
I'd say that there is a distinct musk.
Musk.
Yeah,
A not nice musk?
no, not musk.
Like an old man smell?
Kind of, yeah.
Is there whiskey on the table? I assume there's whiskey on the table.
Oh, there, of course, there's whiskey on the table.
I'm gonna go get some whiskey.
You can just go over
I was just playing. I'm pointing at him. I look at him.
What are you gonna roll for?
I don't know. Diplomacy? Or charm? I hope there was charm. I'm like, huh?
As you look down on the, he just gets the bottle and he just drags it a bit closer to himself. What do you want?
Good morning. We're here for the request that you put on the bulletin.
And then and as he's writing, he just stops. He looks up and he pushes his quill down. The escort mission.
Yes, that's one.
And says, "Do any of you have experience in this?"
Maybe Mila does, but I don't know. What's your past experience in escorting?
And then as you say that, which one's Mila? And he looks over at Kaz in the background.
That one.
My past I've escorted.
I've got plenty of people.
I Yeah, no, my friend is just joking around.
You're like screwing this off, boss. Now you're telling him that we're inexperienced.
Start again. Why do you start again?
I've had some experience escorting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, not as much as my friend has said that I have, but I have had some.
But she's being modest. She's escorted many men.
That just, and I think he has this agitated look on his face already. You see this purple vein start to just pop
stop
up.
giggling like a school kid.
Pop
Take
up
it
on his
seriously.
forehead. Why are you laughing?
Oh, I'm not laughing. I'm smiling out loud.
And then he looks over to Jones and says, "What experience do you have escorting?"
None. And I say with pride.
Confidence.
Confidence. He's like, what makes you guys feel as if you're the team for this?
Well, I guess we do have the ability to protect someone if needed.
We've killed a boar before.
Well, I'm gonna let you finish after. So how I see it, I'll grab a glass.
Yeah.
How I see it is that you need people to escort someone to somewhere. I'll grab that bottle.
Can you roll for charm again?
But I'm talking about the thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
20.
20.
Okay. So as you're doing this, and you kind of just he pushes the bottle over to you, and he's kind of looking at you. Yeah.
Oh, I see it. You need someone to escort your target. We're free right now. Plus, our knight here, Cass, used to be a royal guard. He's escorted the prince and all the Waizu many times.
And as you say this, he looks over to Cass and says, "What princess?"
What princess? Ah, is
That's
this?
her name. What princess? Now, she's from a far distant land. I'm not quite sure you know it, but Cass, where's that land from?
From Jerome. It's a place that you never heard of. I came from a very distant place.
Yeah. And he looks convinced.
He's convinced.
Better be.
Okay. On the outskirts of the town, you'll find a mansion. In this mansion will be a woman named Farah. She requires someone to take her out of the town to oversee a transaction. You'll be there to make sure nothing happens to her, and then bring her back.
Listen to this.
You should ask him more about this detail.
What?
You should ask him more questions.
What?
What will come out?
Is it a private transaction?
Is it like a
or-
sex transaction? What is this?
It's a transaction for the Festival of Light. We're dealing with people outside the town.
Like money?
So like materials and stuff, or what?
Yes, materials.
Just materials. Were you expecting trouble with this transaction?
Perhaps the people we're dealing with aren't that nice.
Do you need a lozenge? Ask him if he needs a lozenge.
That exists in this world, man.
Hey, but you don't know that.
I was about to ask if that was a lozenge. I was like, oh right. Well, forget else I was gonna ask.
Just say you can rest assured Cass is on the job.
Yeah, it's alright if we kill them.
You can meet her.
What happens? I don't know what's gonna happen.
What rights do we have on this mission? Are we allowed to,
Protect her at all costs.
at all costs, including killing?
All
needed?
costs.
All costs. Okay.
Expenditures. Do we get paid for expenditures?
Oh, you mean like reward?
Or will we get
No,
rich?
Expenditure.
If we buy stuff, I'm gonna get like.
Do we just
You get
return the
that?
receipt?
Do you think he's gonna give you the mayor's credit card or something?
No, we'll keep the receipt. Come on.
You get reimbursed
Yeah,
later.
we're impressed. Are we serious? Are you serious with this?
Nah, don't ask that.
You want the equipment or what?
Wait, pause there quickly for a minute. So, what's kind of everyone's vibe right now for this West game? So we'll start with Kaz. What do you think right now?
I like this.
How come? Why not?
Sounds very dangerous. We're dealing with outside people here
Yeah.
that we don't know of. We might run into a big force and get wiped if such situation arises. Yeah,
You don't want to do it?
I don't want to do it.
Okay. Alien, what's your thoughts right now? So it is mid. So what are you thinking right now as you're talking to the mayor?
Well, it does seem a bit risky, but it is a good opportunity to get more like recognition and such with the mayor. And yeah.
Boston, what do you think so far?
He has a lot of money. Pretty sure if things go missing, he wouldn't mind.
So that's what your mind is on right now. You don't even remember half the things that you've said.
I'm still worried. I still want to see if I can try and get this photo out of the room.
Okay. Jonesy, what do you think? So what does Jonesy think right now about what you guys know so far of the mission?
If it's illegal, gonna have to turn this guy in. Gonna fight the man. But if it's okay, it's okay.
Yeah. So you know, as a person who kind of doesn't really have experience with kind of this real world interaction, so are you looking forward to this, or are you not looking forward to this at all?
That's how I look forward to it.
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay, Mila, what do you think so far of what this mission might be?
I'm a little bit wary because it seems dangerous. Plus, we don't know what's this whole encounter thing like. Why we're escorting her there?
Yeah.
To deal with these dangerous people. Like, I feel like it's a bit of a shoot the underground kind of thing. So I'm not really sure. Like I want to help, but I want to get on the mayor's good side, and I want the shiny medal. I mean the medal. But yeah, I don't know. I'll do whatever the leader says to do, but I'm a little bit wary.
Okay, Alien, back to the negotiations.
Okay. So it's just the princess that we're escorting. We're getting materials, or
She's not a princess.
oh no, sorry. Too much princess talk beforehand. So are we getting materials, or are we delivering materials? What's the situation?
She will be making a transaction, at which point you will help her carry the things back.
Okay.
I'll walk off the cast, but still talking. What's her name? Exactly, Mr. Mayor?
Farah.
Vera. And what's she look like?
She's an elf.
No.
Oh,
Like, anything we can tell her by? Blue eyes?
She
Maybe
wears a
deep
blue
emotion.
dress
All the time?
all the time.
Oh man, she needs to get a bigger closet. Okay, I think we got everything we need. Cass, let's get going.
Alright,
Alright, let's get out of here.
let's go.
Alright. We'll try them. We'll accept your request.
Thank you.
I've already stepped out the door of the cast.
Yeah.
You too?
We accept it?
Yeah, we accept all.
Mm.
Oh, wait. Wait,
Just pop
Yeah.
back. Pop back. Pop
So
your head back in
everyone's
the door.
left, and then you can pop
Yeah,
back
pop
in.
back in the door. Just
Yeah.
put your head through.
there's something else I needed to tell you.
Yeah.
Oh
When
shit.
we were
Dead
The
body?
goblins.
Yeah.
yes, the goblins. When we were helping another resident with another request with boar hunting, we came across some goblin camps on the, what would that be, east?
Yep.
The east forest,
Mm-hmm.
that area, and we did find a dead body there, a corpse there.
Who?
We couldn't tell the details. It was all what
Mutilated.
Yeah, mutilated. Did dismembered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, from outside. Eden, did you tell them about the goblins?
Yeah, I'm telling them now.
Ah, cool. Hey, Cass, go show them the goblin head. Just in case he doesn't believe us.
Sorry, I left it at the camp.
Oh, we'll quickly go get it.
It's a bit too far right now.
Next time.
Yeah. So
And as you say that you don't know who was mutilated, said that.
yeah,
He is good. Some things can't be helped. And he just goes back to writing.
yeah. Just a little bit better, you know.
Ah! They got it! Mila, can you go chat up the lady, by the way?
What?
Can you go just chat her up for me?
Shut up. Oh, right, okay.
You condone him?
Huh?
You condone him
To work.
as you distract as a distraction?
I don't know what he's doing.
Oh, so when he tells you just talk
He
to her.
said go talk to her. I'm like, okay.
Okay, alright, okay.
Yeah, so I go up to her again. I just like look over her shoulder
Yeah.
at what she's writing.
Yeah.
Like, what do I see?
You see that there's a table up and there's ledgers, and it seems as if she's plotting out today's appointments.
Today's appointments. Okay, what appointments do I see?
She has an appointment right in about an hour. Yeah, to see a person named Anduin.
Anduin. Okay, so I say, hey, who's Anduin?
And she's a bit surprised as you talk to her. And before that, can you roll for a charm? See if you're distracted, how engrossed she is in the conversation.
4 plus something?
Charisma.
No, plus 3.
That's three. Okay. Yeah. She was. You shouldn't see that. You shouldn't see that. She tries to cover.
Why?
Is
I
it?
just want to know.
Be a friend.
You know, she's a girl as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
I nuzzle her. Because I'm a cat. I'm a cat.
So you're actually gonna nuzzle her.
I'm gonna act cute.
Okay, that's what it is.
I'm gonna nuzzle and be like, why?
Okay, can you roll? What would that be?
Calm.
More charm.
Charm? That's the charm.
Yeah.
If it backfires, man, she's not fine. You're fine.
Yeah, sure.
Fine.
Yeah, well, you either piss off real bad or distract him real good. Irregardless,
Alright.
I'm up to that
So can I
statue.
roll again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, actually, before you roll it, don't use that roll. Don't use that roll.
Okay.
Before you roll.
What?
Go for when she's talking right now. You see over, and you see Mila talking to the receptionist.
Sleight of hand.
Roll for sleight of hand.
No, 15.
15.
Yeah,
All
all
up?
together.
No. You managed to swipe it. Yeah.
No, I just want to grab it.
Yeah.
Looked over.
Can you roll? Okay, now when you're about to nuzzle her, right? And you go up to her. What else do you want to say?
You have a big.
I'll just be like, oh, you have really soft hair. And then I nuzzle her.
Roll. As you nuzzle her hair, yeah, part of your ears, get stuck up in her nose as you kind of miss.
How big is her nose?
How small are your ears? And during this time, you look over and you see Mila's ears go straight into this woman's nostrils, and then she kind of recalls her head back, and she doesn't see you.
Oh, what works. Bingo. I'll just walk off with both of it. I'm out of here. I was like,
Oh, you'd see it.
Yeah, I see that.
sure. Put in my pocket. Hey, Mila, let's go.
You see that.
I ignore, he's my mate.
You come down last, so you don't see anything.
Yeah, I don't see anything. No, it's fine.
No. Okay. So you guys are leaving the mayor's house right now. Yeah, and you're in the front garden, and again you're passing that garden, and you're about to come out to the front gate.
Cool. Are we supposed to go to the transaction now? The transaction happened.
50-50.
Do anyone? You think anyone what's happening?
I think we should go right now.
Oh, okay, let's just do it. Okay.
Wait, where is this chick?
Mansion.
Mentioned in the outskirt. Which area?
The adventurers are pointed to where the mansion is, near the farm in which they had to go through to reach the boars.
Should we go talk to Granny about the farming thing, and then this is along the way?
What? Talk about what?
Go Granny's back here.
Talk about what?
Farmers pay. farmers puppy.
Ah,
We kind of
we already did.
we kind of forgot about that.
Yeah.
Did we talk about it already?
No.
No, we didn't talk to Granny. We had to talk to the farmers.
All right, all right.
I reckon we should just go straight for the woman.
Alright.
Oops. Yeah. Are you okay with that? I'm gonna
Up to you. Glory to you.
Alright.
Give me a minute.
We're
I'm
gonna straight
gonna get a change of disguise.
Okay.
Cool. Alright, I'm done. Go.
We're moving to that mansion.
Okay, yeah. As you pass the farm stage, and everyone is walking down this road, in the distance you.
Because we're escorting someone that's we're escorting a lady. We're not escorting like.
So you guys
know,
escorted like a
peasant.
servant.
Yeah, so I'm gonna escort her like a gentleman.
That's a good to as well.
As everyone's walking past the farm estate, in the distance you see this. I'd say it is definitely described as a mansion because it's massive right now. On the outskirts, you recognize that this here used to be the old town hall. And in the last few years, it's been reconverted as more of, I'd say, a hotel or a much bigger inn. And they seem to be staying here at that. So, as you get closer, the building before you is massive. It makes the mayor's house look tiny. The building itself is about 3 stories high and is grey brick everywhere. Yeah. In the front of it, you see already a woman. And she is wearing a blue dress, and she is an elf, right? And she seems to be sending off a bird. And it's kind of back in the general direction towards the town. She speaks a bit to the bird from the distance. You can see her speaking a bit to the bird, and and the bird flies off. Yeah. As you come closer, this woman is dressed in this blue dress, and I would say that there's an overlay on top where you have all manner of embroidery. Yeah, it looks very, very expensive. You see parts of cast gold and cast silver on top of her dress.
She seems rich.
Does anyone here have knowledge history at all?
I do, but it's not right there.
Oh.
Okay, that's fair enough. Okay.
So can we walk up to her and say hi?
Yeah, I walk up to her. I ask, "Hello, would you happen to
Williams,
be
that is
Greg?"
not how you talk to a lady.
I'm sorry. What was this?
Madam, how are you? I grab her arm and
As you can you roll please, this charm. As you take her hand, she smiles. She smiles a bit, and she goes, "Ah, you must be who the mayor sent." Yeah, and she's speaking with very, very. I think that the accent is a bit. It's very refined, very high culture kind of accent. Yeah. And then she takes her hand and she kind of bows down a little bit.
You're not saying anything?
so I don't have a character here. I don't have a character.
Farrah.
No, my other character, this guy's character. But this guy's the French gentleman. I've already changed him to the
You
English
can still be
one.
French if you would
No,
like.
it's too late now, I already said. Yes, my lady, I am England, Birmingham. Nice to meet you. And these are my bodyguards, here to escort you to wherever you need to go. I love your dress. Makes your eyes pop.
And then as she does, she has a smile on her face. It says and then she says, thank you very much. It says that everyone here must be very strong, and I'm thankful for everyone coming out here to help me with this.
Yeah, no worries.
What? Is she looking at
Do
me?
you let go of her hand?
Maintain eye contact.
And as you know, you can feel her just slipping her hand.
And it's
Just
like, nah, yes, of course.
and then she goes, the road that we must take is a bit treacherous, and that's why I need some bodyguard here. We must make it north of the town, and through a pathway, through as we approach near a cliff area as the high elevation happens. And I hear that there are bandits on the road.
Oh, fear not, my lady, we are the best of the best. Jonesy has slaughtered many. Milo picks fights out of nowhere. Cass rides a horse. And our fearless Iliad will take care of you.
It works. And I climb on my horse right away.
And then as a leader, didn't you say these were your bodyguards?
Yes, he is my captain.
Captain of the
Captain of the
We-
bodyguards.
Let me explain.
Do you not have
we work
captains
for
the bodyguards?
Australia. I am the leader of the remaining group.
So, and then she with a smile she says, and what do you do?
I pay these guys.
Does the benefactor always come on these trips?
Oh, when I heard you were here, my lady, I had to come.
So good.
Get ready to make out.
God. It says, all right, let us be on our way. Yeah. And then she begins walking. Yeah, and the path itself is it's just so far just countryside as you guys are walking by, but it starts to become more hilly, and there's a up climb as you guys are heading towards up. And as she's walking by, it says that how did everyone here get to know each other? What made you guys want to join the bodyguarding business?
He pays a lot. Pays good.
I pay handsomely.
Yeah.
Is that what everyone here wants to be forever?
You got something better?
Is that? Oh no, just questioning.
Oh, such a shame.
And as well, she says, and a lady to be a bodyguard. That is quite an interesting story.
Yeah, well, actually, this is my little brother. So I'm just here to look after him.
And I'm the biggest brother.
You look a bluff.
He's
Wait,
off.
I'm not half anything. Shut up, you.
is that, that's your little brother?
That's my little brother, yeah.
But he says that he is your benefactor,
Oh,
and
yeah.
he pays you.
Yeah, he does. Pays me well. Family benefits.
Am I there?
Yeah.
Am I so what? Yeah. Don't listen to these peasants.
Yes,
They'll make up what they want to climb up to our ladder, but don't stoop to them.
It's just, you shouldn't speak to your brothers and sisters like that.
You're right. Iliad,
Yes.
take care of this. And I whisper, "Man, do you want to ruin the illusion?"
Want me to take care of this?
Yeah, push up.
They're making shit up, man. I'll let you handle it. I will scout ahead.
No, it's
That's
fine.
enough.
It's fine. I'll scout ahead. You're the leader. I will protect you by scouting ahead.
Okay.
And I ride off.
Okay, you can do that. Okay, can you roll for a perception check, please?
Oh, I should not roll off. Yeah.
Well,
5.
everything seems to be fine.
Oh.
Yeah, the road seems clear.
I walk in front of Farah.
Yeah. During this time, you can see that she is very much fondling this ring that's on her finger. I could see it all the way through. If she's not kind of gesturing towards people, her hand kind of immediately just goes back. Yeah, so that's a bit unusual.
What's with the ring?
As you're line, an heirloom from my home country.
Where's that?
Ninund.
Do I know you?
Oh, well, everyone here knows that Ninoon is the capital of Elnoon, which is the big elven continent that's down south of Dragos. Yeah.
What's a lady like you from down there doing up here?
You have a you don't share your sister's accent.
Adopted.
Makes sense. So and she was about family problems. And that's as far as I would like to go.
Say no more.
Yeah. Can everyone here please roll a d20, please? You're up ahead. Yeah. And you're riding by, and everything is completely fine.
Yeah. Smooth.
Everything's completely fine. There's quite a distance between you and your party as you went forward.
How many feet?
I'd say that you rode a good 1 minute forward.
No, that's okay.
Yeah. So Kaz just kind of rode really. So if you imagine that if you're kind of a quarter way through this large incline, he's more near the top of it. So as you're there, everything's fine, And then can everyone please now roll reflex save?
A barrage of arrows flies from the trees to the side of the path. The crew is stunned as Ilian takes 3 arrows straight to the chest and falls over. He yells, warning his team.
Enemy!
Jonesy wastes no time and runs to Farah.
Is there any cover? There's no cover.
There's a cover.
Yeah, so we just have to run. I'll grab it and run.
However, Jonesy is not agile enough, and a stray arrow sinks itself into Farah's arm. She passes out quickly after that. Kaz looks back and sees his team in dire danger. He tries to pinpoint the source of the arrow fire. However, he can only see that it's coming from the trees, not able to discern whether human or mechanism. Boston, also seeing his chance, leaps forward.
I sprint forward.
Sprint forward? Yes. Yeah. Do you sprint past Ilian and...
I sprint past everyone.
This leaves Jonesy quite puzzled.
You can hear past the arrow fire this... And then Boston, in a blur, just flashes right by you. And you can't believe the speed at which he is running. Yeah. That all of a sudden, you look to your left, he passes you, you look forward, and he's in the distance.
Mila, disgusted at this, runs to Farah and tries to help her.
I use mage armor.
This casts a protective barrier around Farah's body. And all of a sudden, the arrows stop.
I mean, am I up to Cass?
And when you're looking down, yeah. So you look, and you can see where the arrows are kind of coming from. You look back down, and you see Boston just blazing past everyone with a frantic look on his face, and he's almost in front of you.
Oh.
Your wings is gonna be slanted.
Cass, go get Vera. Get out of here. But let me on your horse as well.
No. What I do is I want to go scout the area that.
Cass, we don't have time. Vera's gonna die.
Fine. I spring right down and grab.
Cass,
Farah.
let me on the horse.
Just wait here and don't cause trouble.
Yeah, so Kaz rides up to you.
Okay.
I am left standing there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in the bushes. I'm gonna go in the bushes. Hang out in the bushes.
Yeah. So Kaz approaches Ilian. Kaz approaches Jonesy. The one there right there.
Pass it to me.
A stabilizer?
Yep. The arrow's still in her arm.
Should I take it out?
No, just cut it.
Cut it? Break it off.
Yep.
So it's just like a little bit left.
Yeah.
And cut off the head.
Yep.
Yeah.
The arrow itself has gone through. It's just kind of lodged in there. It's not as if it's hit bone or anything.
It's not a heal check.
Oh, okay, sure.
That's a heal check.
Huh? Yeah.
Okay.
So you still want to break off the arrow, or do you want to pull it out? Because it seems to be through muscle right now.
It's my heal, is that too, man? What's your heal?
0.
It's up to
It'd be
you.
nice to have a healer on this team, huh?
I have 6.
You have 6.
I have 6.
Oh.
I'm shot down right now.
Yeah, it's alright.
Everyone's gone ahead. I'm not having a turn to move at all.
Oh yeah, and Ilian's dead.
And I run into back down.
Yeah. Ilian, so you're lurched over now with these 3 arrows in your chest.
Alright,
You heal yourself.
You got armor though, yeah? Strong armor? Or you don't have any armor?
doesn't matter, I still took 2 freaking 7 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can heal you.
I can heal.
Yeah. Anyway, I tell Luna, my owl,
Yeah.
help, I've been shot. Okay.
So your owl comes out,
Yeah.
and it's flying there, and it's waiting for your command.
Yeah. That they were shooting from the bushes. Go,
Find his
get the
fucking
bushes.
Find his
What
fucking.
is it? Ow.
Ow!
Help me scout the bushes, see if there's anyone there.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
shot these arrows.
Yeah, and Luna immediately zips through and tries to survey the area. Yeah.
And keep a stealth, please.
Yeah.
Don't get a shot.
So Ilian approaches you. And you have these 3, but you have to act first. So you see him approaching you too, but these arrows don't hit you.
Me.
Oh,
Sorry, Jonesy. Sorry, Jonesy is approaching Ilian. Yes.
okay. What weapon? What weapon?
No, I'm approaching you. What are you doing?
Oh. Am I still prone or can I? Am I up? Okay. Let's get up.
Yeah.
It's still longitudinal.
Yeah. It's on your chest.
Uh.
You're bleeding out, by the way.
Can heal myself.
You can heal yourself, but what you can do with the arrows?
Fuck it out, man.
Pull it out.
But then more blood will come out.
Then he can heal
So
himself.
I don't have any cloth, do I?
No, heal is just healing HP.
Oh, I first aid kit.
We want to heal the skill. Healing the skill.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
skill.
Yeah.
Because they still want to bleed out.
Yeah, that's true.
Guess I just rip a piece, some of my cold weather outfit and like try and use it as a bandage.
Yeah, sure.
I think.
Can you roll a d4, please?
That's not a heal check. No?
Oh god. Maybe I should hurt myself first.
You should have healed yourself
I
first.
should hurt myself first.
Ilian's attempt to rip out the arrow is partially successful. He rips it out, however, in doing so, it makes him bleed out, which makes him fall unconscious. Luckily, Jonesy comes and heals him with his mystic divine powers. Ilian, though, still has 3 arrows lodged into his chest. After a long, arduous time, he manages to remove all 3 of them.
Yeah. You bandage it up completely and you stop the healing.
Stop the healing. Oh god. What?
You stop the bleeding. You stop the bleeding.
Don't stop that.
You stop the healing. Can't heal anymore. That's it. You see Boston dart right into a bush.
I ran up all the way. I ran up to where Boston started. I look for him. Hey, we're good here. Come out.
Where's Vera?
Right here.
Hey, hi. Get out.
Now we wait for our team.
Mila and Ilian. Ilian, and Jonesy. You guys are walking back up the path right now, having just escaped near certain death for one person.
Can I try and communicate
Yeah.
right now if you saw anything?
Yep. When Luna passes by there, she sees that there are quivers left hung on the tree.
Quit.
Yeah. Quivers and some kind of, I'd say that aiming, someone's kind of put a machine there, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, that fires barrages of arrows and showers an area like that. Yeah. And what it seems to be many bows on top of each other, and it reloads itself with the mechanism.
Does my owl have like tracking or anything?
It does have tracking, yes.
Could it like detect any? Can it like do a survival check of any like recent presence of human?
It manages to trace a scent. Yeah. A scent that's going down the tree and then further off into, I'd say, the bushy areas. And then as it's flying over, it sees that the scent ends as it enters into this small little creek.
Creek.
Yeah. So the scent stops right when it goes into the creek. and that's what Luna's relaying back to you.
Okay. Alright, I'll just. Where's this creek in location to where we are walking to right now?
I'd say that if you're going up up this small little mountain like that,
Yeah.
the creek is further off to the right side of the path.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have my owl keep scouting forward.
Yeah, sure. Alright, so everyone's kind of met up back onto the path, and Farah's still there unconscious.
You want to heal?
Is there an arrow in her arm?
Yeah.
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 You want to heal?
Yeah, I'll try and heal her.
We can't do retirement.
You have to rip out the arrow.
Let's wake her up first.
Huh?
Let's wake her up first.
Nah. If it's fair, it'll wake her up anyway.
You easily remove the shaft of the arrow from her arm and bandage it up, and as you do, she starts to regain consciousness a little bit. And then as she's getting up, she looks around, and she senses the pain in her arm, and she goes, "What happened? Where am I?"
Means the man is going to get a bit pissed off at us.
You were shot down. We saved you.
For a split second, as you do that, you see this twinge look on her face as she's waking up.
Twinge.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna talk to her. Okay, lady. Deal's off. I take off my disguise.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
And then she said, "I don't. How would I know? I said there were bandits on this path."
Those weren't bandits. That was a trap. I press on her arm.
Yeah.
God.
Like this?
Yeah.
Does anyone do anything?
I'm just gonna let him do his thing.
What?
I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing.
You know what I'm doing?
I don't know.
Pretty clear what I'm doing.
I don't know what he's doing yet.
I'm just impossible. What are you doing?
She obviously.
What if I know your name is? Because I don't know what the fuck name I know you by now.
No, I'm England Birmingham. No, but I took off my disguise.
Yeah, so
So
you're
I'm
back
New York.
New York.
New York. What are you doing?
Look, she obviously knows something. That is not a normal rogue trick. I know rogues. I'm a rogue.
Yeah, fisherman rogue.
And something smells fishy.
Dun, dun, dun.
Either way, this is something you should be doing right now.
Okay, so we all get killed and she gets killed.
Walk it off, man.
How we gonna do this, huh? How we gonna do this?
I'll talk to Farah.
No, she's right there.
Is there anything that we're not knowing about this escort?
Anything you're hiding from us?
And he says that I don't find it nice that everyone here is insinuating something, and I had anything to do with that.
No, we didn't say anything you had anything to do with it. We're saying why they're after you.
Said that I'm sure the mayor did not disclose anything, and that's how I'm going to remain it.
You gonna bluff it?
I'm gonna press her arm.
You gonna what?
Get a press her arm.
Are you gonna let this happen?
No, we had a mission.
Yeah.
The mission.
I'm not gonna let you press her arm.
None of that.
You're not gonna what?
I'm not gonna let you press her arm.
Okay.
And I'll tell her. Alright then, we'll keep it that way. We're going with the escort.
Okay.
Yeah.
If that's that, then I'm staying at the back of the line.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's the easiest to get picked off.
Yeah. It's not like I can do anything anyway. I'm in the middle.
Would you want to be in the middle of what's most safe?
Nah, it's not as safe. You saw what happened last time.
So we go ahead. You gonna be in front?
Yeah, I'll be in front.
I stand in front of Sparrow again.
Mila, how do you want to approach this? What are you thinking? Well, so what did you think? What did you just think of that situation right there?
Well, she obviously is hiding something, so I keep an eye on her. You know, I stand next to her and I walk with her
Like a bodyguard would.
like a bodyguard would. Yes, but like I keep an eye on her. Like
You guys could
Her
communicate.
reaction.
You guys could communicate in catfolk.
Oh, you could.
Yeah.
So is there anything that like I should be
Are
looking
you-
out for?
are you-
Like,
I know,
Maybe
you
cat
converting?
talk right now.
He's been converting. He's been converting.
I'm not converted.
You could just make it like no one knows.
Yeah.
What makes you think she was Cambodian?
Okay.
No, I'm saying, can you
Because I'm
speak
brown.
converting? No, I said, can you speak converting? Whoa, guy.
And it's not Cambodian! It's not Cambodian! Uncultured swine, it's Khmer! God!
I'll talk to Farah. I want to ask her, how far is it from the destination, from us to the destination?
She said that it's probably about another 10-minute walk.
10-minute walk.
10 meters.
10 minutes.
Nah,
How far
easy.
from right? From my right. I want to sprint up ahead and
She
scout
said,
all the
if-
way.
If you ride to the end, you should be able to find it.
Okay. I ride to the end.
Okay. Well, it just said that. Are you guys going to communicate with each other?
Why don't you just send your horse and
Meowing?
just stay back with us?
Are we meowing or what?
You can speak down there.
No, like cat folk. I'm talking cat folk to each other.
No, he might die. If
yeah.
he dies,
Yeah.
that's it. I'm done.
Oh, come on, like a spirit horse or something?
I
thought
wish.
it was like a spirit horse.
So why do you feel like you're sus about her?
Because we walked into a trap.
Yeah, but how do you know it's a trap? Like they could have just been after her.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
why
but-
they after her?
Yeah, but it doesn't mean that she.
Well, the road itself is full of bandits. That's what she said. That's what
Yeah,
she
no, I
said.
know she said that. I know she said. I don't want to know like why they.
I'll try to talk to her. Can I charm her?
Not charming, is it?
I'm not very good at charming.
I'm not very good at charming. I'm seeing a charm. Okay.
I could like ask her, like woman to woman.
Okay, yeah, sure. Alright.
Can you guys shut up?
Because all you hear behind you is
Or we can just keep walking. It's 10 minutes.
Nice language.
Alright, cool. I'm a struggle behind.
No. Alright. Yeah, I'll just walk with her. I'll walk beside her.
What's that?
I'm not gonna say anything. No.
Meanwhile, as Kaz rides ahead,
As you ride to the top of the hill, the path flattens out, yep, and enters this crossroad area. Yeah, the road itself splits 3 ways, and right where there is the middle of the crossroads, where there's a sign, there seems to be a person or persons waiting there with this big cart.
Person or persons?
Oh, you can't see that well.
Ah,
Yeah. You see this big cart.
Does he see me?
No, he sees you. I think he might see you in the distance. Yeah. But the cart itself is. I'd say that it's pretty massive.
Oh,
It's probably that because there's two horses there that are carrying it.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's. I'd say that if you look at today's standard, it's probably the size of quite a small van. That's how big it's about a small van.
Alright. I'll stand there and look face opposite. Stand face on there.
You're still quite a distance away from them. Do you want to ride up to them? Because I'd say you're probably about 50 to 100 meters away from them.
Alright. I'll ride up cautiously. I'll keep doing a perception check, see if there's any traps nearby or any bandits.
Okay.
Is it?
And then anyone want to do anything with Farrah or push it or do anything?
Does my owl notice anything?
As you're out scouting the eastern side of this path, right? You can. It all of a sudden gets to a certain point where it sees something, and it relays this image to your face for a split second, and immediately you feel immense fear from Luna, and she just darts and she just turns around and just flies back straight towards it. She's just beelining towards you. And the image that you see is a cave.
Cave.
A cave. It's a cave that's near further, and that's all. She just feels immense fear as she just darts off. And when you try to communicate with it, she's in almost a frenzied state.
Okay. So that's all she finds out. Okay. Go back.
And that's going to kind of reflect your state a little bit.
I'm gonna try and coach it back.
Yeah. So everyone knows that Ilian kind of gets a little agitated, and he's a bit on the, he's a bit twitching a little bit.
You're right, mate.
So you feel fear. You personally, you feel fear.
There was something sinister up top right?
Yeah.
Further up on the right first. I have no idea what it was.
Look to Vera. As
Sense motive. She's keeping her face very composed. I think that she's still pained every now and then, but I think you see mostly a composed face. Boston, what do you think so far? So let's take a pause from there right now. So no one really, there were reservations at the start coming into this mission. So what does everyone think right now?
I want to go home.
I want to go home.
I'll do a different quest.
You keep mentioning the broken fence, and I'm just.
Everyone wants to make the difficult one.
Why? Too dangerous?
Got shot. Well, I didn't get shot, but a team got shot. Now there's a suspicious guy up ahead. Oh man. We'll see.
Elliot, what do you think?
Well, we can't really jump out halfway, so we just hope it gets us overdone.
Yeah, we could. Yeah, we could.
I think that Boston and Jonesy would disagree with you on that point. Boston, do you think that you could just drop out of this halfway?
No, definitely.
Yeah.
But she has something. She's worth something. I'm starting to wonder.
Are you interested in what she might be worth?
I want to know what she's worth, and is it worth helping her, or is it worth helping the person who's trying to get her now?
Yeah. Is that what you're thinking?
Wow.
Okay.
I know you want to. Oh no.
Jonesy, what do you think?
Still seems very illegal what is happening.
Mm-hmm.
Very sus.
No. Mila, what do you think?
I'm a bit worried about this mission because I don't know whether we're helping the good side or the bad side. So
Maybe we should have questioned her a little more. Press her arm a little bit. I guess we're not going that route.
are we still walking while we're? Yeah, we're still walking. Could
Hey,
I?
girlfriend.
Can I have like some small talk with her?
Yeah, you try.
Yeah. Oh, so hey, you like jewelry, right?
You're a woman.
You like woman things.
Yeah.
And she says that I'm partial to it myself. Yes.
Oh really? Well, I bought this amulet. Like, I bought it was really cheap. Like, do you know if it's of any value?
And then she just glances over it and says, "No, I wouldn't know."
No.
No.
That's a shame.
Yeah, I think you can feel that she's a bit, I'd say, almost
bitch?
Cold.
Cold.
Yes, a little bit of a bitch.
Not very nice. Wow.
Yeah, well, he just did press.
Is your arm okay?
It hurts a little, but I will manage.
I'm sorry about my brother. He's a bit of a stupid head. Like, I do try to keep him, in his cage sometimes, but I'm really sorry about that. You didn't mean to press your arm that hard.
From my perspective, it seemed different.
Oh well, just don't pay any attention to him. So anyway, about this whole so if there is anything that we should know to protect you, you can tell me, because woman to woman, I'll keep your secrets. It's fine. I'm on your side. So just don't be afraid. You just whisper it to me.
Yeah. Roll diplomacy.
Farah then whispers a message into Mila's ear. She tells no one, and the journey moves on.
Everyone makes it up, and you see Kaz. So Kaz, this whole time as you've been inching towards them, everything seems to be being fine. So all the way, yeah, because it's as you reach the top of this hill, there's actually there's no bushes or thorns on either side of it. It's very, very straight land, so you can easily see if anything's set up or anything.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're still approaching the crossroads. So what do you want to do?
I want to approach the guy.
Yeah. So as you approach this cart, there's two men that are sitting on the cart. They're both elves. Yeah. And they seem to be wearing clothes in a way similar to what Farah's wearing, so it's actually fairly high estate and expensive clothing. Again, we have this gold and silver embroidery all over them. and you can see similar patterns that are on Farah's dress that are on their clothes. You know, and as you approach them, they both look at you with very, very hostile eyes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do these hostile eyes look like? Very hostile.
Where's my money?
Pretty hostile, right?
Ask, are you guys here for a transaction with Farah?
Yeah. And then you hear them talking in Elvish. Yeah. And then out comes, how do you know that name?
I'm her envoy. Yeah, envoy.
But Farah needs no protecting. Why would she need an envoy?
I'm not sure. I was
And
hired
of all people, why would she pick you?
because I have a horse. Magnificent, huh?
Lift it up in the air.
I do that.
You rear it up.
Looks cool, huh?
And then they start whispering again.
Yeah, it is pretty cool.
Despite one of them. No wonder she employed him. Yeah. And then it says, where is she?
He's just at the back. I'm scouting ahead. Yeah. She'll be here soon.
And as you say this, your party approaches from behind. Yeah. And then, do you want to say anything as they approach from behind?
Nothing.
And so, yeah. So, everyone, as you get to the top of this hill, you see this cart that's right there. You know, and you see these two elves, and you see Kaz is up there, and he's talking with them.
I'm gonna stay back. I'm gonna turn my back to them. I'm gonna be scouts.
That's a good idea.
Are we already up to them yet? I say hi. Yeah. Hello.
As she approaches, she asks, can we get a little bit of privacy, if that is okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, and so she kind of gestures you to just kind of move back. Yep. So, from afar, they're talking. And you see that they're almost shouting at each other. The two men, the two elves in the cart, they're really, really, really angry. And Farah is not, and she's trying her best to kind of calm down the situation. But she's starting to get angry too, you know. And then they start yelling and yelling and yelling at each other, up until a point where you see one of the cartsmen. He draws out his sword and jumps off the cart, and he's approaching Farah right now.
I charge back in.
Yep.
I charge.
I mage armor her again.
Okay. Boston, what do you do?
Run away. Guys, telescope. Damn, they're coming.
I wanna see how it unfolds.
Okay. Yeah. So, can everyone here please roll for initiative, please?
The battle starts immediately with Mila casting a protective force field around Farah. Farah looks scared as the elf approaches her with a sword. Elian, though, is not gonna let this slide so easy.
Yep.
Stone shield?
Yep.
In
That's
front
what.
of her, if possible.
As the stone blade comes down on Farah, Elian conjures a stone wall between her and the sword. The elven person can't even get between Mila's force field to even reach the wall. Mila sees in the background that the other elf of the cart has his bow raised and ready. Mila, however, turns her attention to the swordsman in front of Farah. Mila pinpoints her spell at the swordsman's hands, encasing his hand in ice as well as encumbering him and causing him immense pain. Elian charges at the cart, his eyes set on the bowman. However, before he can reach there, an arrow grazes his arm, which causes him to go a bit off balance. When he reaches the cart, he realizes that the archer has the high ground as he stands on top of the cart looking down at Elian.
Try and cut his legs in, please.
However, the bowman deflects his spear out of the way with his bow.
And I think it's activate power attack.
However, Kaz's power attack didn't really activate fully, and the swordsman, even with his ice-encased hand, easily blocks away Kaz's lance. Jonesy surveys the surroundings, and he can hear a distant rumbling in the background. He then turns to Farah.
What's going on?
Yeah, and as you do, said that said that they wanted more money.
Give him more money.
I don't have that enough.
So do we kill them?
I said that they want to kill us.
Okay.
Meanwhile, with Boston,
Enter.
the archer that Elian is facing off pulls out a small whistle. Elian spots this though, and bashes himself against the cart, trying to fling the whistle out of the elf's hand.
This little flute just drops out of his hand, and he scrambles to try to pick it up.
He's on the edge, right? It should fall off the edge.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, sure. Okay, well, okay, let me see if it does.
It fell off the edge. The swordsman, currently now in a three-way battle between Kaz, Jonesy, and Mila, senses that he is at the disadvantage and slowly tries to back off. As he mounts the defense, a blue force field envelops him.
Wait, can I use knowledge Arcana to find out what that is?
Yeah. So you can use the knowledge of if you would like.
However, Mila can't discern exactly what spell it is, knowing it's only a protection spell. Having knocked the whistle out of the archer's hand, Elian sets his sights on more.
He's leaning over.
Yeah.
I'm shaking it even more. Try to make it fall down.
Elian is successful in knocking the archer off of the cart. However, the moment that he does, he tries to scramble to find the little flute whistle. Elian, having none of this, tries to step on the man. However, he somehow misses, mostly due to bad rolling. Kaz, having not fully activated his power attack, tries again,
Oh, yeah. Power attack.
and is once again unsuccessful, as now, with his protected barrier up, his lance does not even get close to the swordsman. Seeing Kaz's failure does not deter Jonesy.
I run behind the elf and I will kick him down.
But if a lance wouldn't break through the barrier, it's very unlikely his kick would either, and it didn't. Meanwhile,
I'm gonna run around, sprint around.
Yep.
What do I do to the car?
Yep.
Are they still fighting? On the...
He's right next to the car.
The guy's falling off the car.
Alright. But you guys still fighting then?
He's prone on the floor.
Oh, alright. Finish him off.
I'm trying to.
The plan is I'm gonna hop in the car.
In the driver's seat or in the back?
The back.
Okay.
Wait, because they're at the front, right? They're at the driver's seat. They're at the driver's seat.
Yeah.
That's where he's sitting.
Yeah.
I'll hop in the back.
Yeah. So you're running around and everyone's just concentrated on their own battle. And in the corner of everyone's eyes, you can see Boston running around the long path around the field into the car.
Acrobatic?
Yeah. Sure, roll.
I can somersault it.
Yeah, roll acrobatics.
It's all about style. Backflip. Oh yes.
Oh, wow, nice.
Backflips.
As you run, not only do you backflip in the air. Yeah, I'll wait for you to do that. You backflip into the air, and as you're in the air, you spin. You spin, and it's not just 360. You spin 720. Yeah. And you land gracefully on one leg in the back.
I see.
In the back, you see a selection of fireworks.
Is that it?
That's it. It just seems to be a whole bunch of fireworks.
I'm fairly disappointed.
Yeah. There's a lot of them though. There's actually a lot of them though.
But there's still fireworks.
Alright. Is it in my turn or can I keep going?
Oh, that's your move. That's a move. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, any are they small fireworks or big fireworks? Or the sword?
A sword, mate. A sword.
Let's grab a few in my pocket.
Meanwhile, in the real battle, the archer on the ground attempts to grab the whistle. Elian attempts to kick him in the shoulder blade to stop him. However, he fails, and the archer grabs onto that flute whistle and blows. A high-pitched register is heard within the complete vicinity of the area. And all of a sudden, a rumbling begins to emerge.
And the moment the man who you guys are fighting hears it, he smiles.
I tried.
Sensing that she must act quick, Mila immediately darts for the swordsman.
I'm gonna use my claws on the shield that you held up.
Her claws extended, Mila rips through the shield like paper and shatters in front of him. She then digs one claw across his chest and one almost severing his arm.
Did you say anything?
Fuck you.
With the archer below his feet, and speaking with the nonchalance that a leader clearly has when he has nothing to fear, Ilian makes his final move.
I was trying to stab him to the heart, chest, whatever.
Clearly the words of an inspired leader. Kaz, seeing the enemy dead, rushes over to the cart with Farah and gets on.
We're leaving. Let's go.
He wastes no time, and whilst on boss takes the rein of the other horses, they can feel his confidence.
I command to write down the... Here.
However, we seem to be forgetting something.
I recommend them.
Wait!
Wait! I forgot my team!
One by one, our adventurers begin to make themselves onto the cart as it begins to leave this battlefield.
Alright, I jump on.
Boston, already in the back of the cart, gets an idea.
I'll grab the biggest firework.
Yep.
That's it.
Catch you like this.
I'm just holding it up.
Good job.
This is mine now.
The horses stampede and run over the archer on the ground. Mila, while still locked in combat with the swordsman, has other plans.
He's almost dead, right?
Yeah.
So we can just like leave him. He'll just die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess if you don't get medical treatment.
Yeah, said like every superhero movie.
Mila does not choose to finish off the swordsman. Instead, she gets onto the cart along with Ilian. The whole team is now on the cart, with Kaz riding alongside them commanding the horses. However, Mila can't seem to shake that swordsman from her mind.
Just leave him.
Yep.
If they die, they die. If they don't, oh well.
He'll come back and kill us. Okay.
But they don't know our names.
Right. They
They
definitely.
anyone. They can mistake us for like our rival team.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think
That's still not a good.
Oh yeah, look at two cat folks hanging around.
And the carts just starts barreling down the hill. Is that what you want?
Sure.
Sure or not? What do you want?
Not that fast though. Not that slow either.
Not that fast on the slow.
Just the right
At a
speed.
fast speed, but not too
Yeah.
fast and dangerous. But fast enough that you're still
I'll be
very fast.
behind, scouting
Yeah.
as well.
You're scout behind?
What?
From behind?
No, I will be behind. So they're going in front, right? I'm leading from the back.
Okay.
Wait a second. What? How are you riding these horses?
I don't know, you guys are...
He's commanding the horses, I think.
What about your horse?
How does he
I'm running it.
He's riding his own horse. He's commanding the other two horses.
Ah.
Can command like that?
I don't know.
But you said he grabbed the reins.
Yeah. I thought that you grab the reins.
Yeah,
and
I'll pass it to Farah.
Oh, you passed it to Pharaoh.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I don't remember that.
I'm commanding it.
Okay.
And my
So you're
horse-
riding
Are you,
alongside.
wait. Are you commanding
I'm
it?
commanding it. I'm commanding
And
it.
how are you
Alright.
commanding it?
He's riding alongside the. He's riding alongside the horses with one hand on the reins and one hand on his armrest.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that possible?
I've seen that happen.
That,
Right.
I've seen that. That's how instructors help newbies. They'll be on their horse and they'll hold the reins of the other person's horse and they'll.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
And now I ask, do you guys want to control these horses? I mean,
Ask Farah that.
yeah.
Maybe
Yep,
she has
I don't
hand
know,
on
hand
it.
random.
Maybe she has hand
You
on
don't have to handle it. You just need to.
it. Okay. I grab it.
Okay.
You're in the back.
But if
Yeah,
you
I
want to
can
stop
see
it, you
the
have
back. I can hear him.
Yeah.
to hit backwards. You have to
Yeah.
pull
Damn
the
hand
string
animal.
backwards. You don't have to handle animal. You just need to roll 20.
Is it hand animal or is it ride?
Oh, it should be ride. Yeah.
Right? Okay, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I don't have any ride.
-3, right?
Well, I don't have any decks anyway.
Well, you have the reins.
I have the reins.
Yeah. You grab onto the reins, and this is probably the first time you've ever held onto the reins of not one horse but two horses, and you just go yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and as you go yeah, the horses continue doing what they're doing.
Yeah.
And you feel very proud of yourself.
I'm the master of these horses.
Kind of. Can I perception and see if I see anything in the distance?
Yeah.
From the back. Oh, come on.
Oh, it doesn't matter if you low roll or
Okay,
not.
cool.
Because you will see these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Alright.
As the cart descends down, you can hear behind you, this rumbling of probably another cart.
Oh, it's a chase. Damn nice.
And as you look down, they're positioned along this path is this, what I would describe as a militia that's charging up the hill that you went up.
Wait, so we're charging into them?
Yeah, you're charging into them,
Oh.
down the hill. You're charging, and you see this group of elves. I'd say there's probably about 10 of them.
And I say, get out of the way!
Lots of control.
Yeah, there are some that are on the side of the road, and they have their bows ready. And then there are the ones that are on the street. They're not scared at all. They're fearless. They have their weapons ready, and they seem to be charging at the cart that they see.
I can't.
Five better guess.
Wait.
No, don't do that.
You do bit again.
No, don't do that. It's a bad situation.
Not good, not good.
I can't ferret to get into the cart.
Yeah?
She's not in the car.
No,
What's
she's,
going on?
she's,
She's at the back.
she's at the front.
She's in the passenger seat. What?
No. Can someone who's in the back roll for perception, please?
Wait, yeah.
So you look forward, and you see the militia. And then you look backwards. And then, as your thing is riding down the hill, what the figure that you see almost leaps from the top of the hill downwards. And as it leaps downwards and lands on, you see this other cart.
They got a pull a horse.
Yeah. And their horses are wearing, what are they called?
Elvish arm.
No, there's a certain name for the armor. Barding. That's what it is. Yeah. The horses are wearing barding. One of them has a unicorn barding, so there's this giant horn that's sticking out of it. And you see this cart with 2 elves in the front, and on the back there are, I'd say, half a dozen archers running down, and they're just chasing you from behind. So you have militia in the front of you, you have archers at the back. You guys have 1 minute to plan, starting now.
Oh,
You should tell us up for what's up, man.
Should we kill ourselves?
I say we just
Save
wrap
Does
ourselves
Farrah
from
have anything up her
torture.
sleeves?
Huh?
Does Farrah does anything up her sleeves?
Yeah, we have to ask Farrah, like, can you get us out of here?
30 seconds.
oh crap.
We
Oh.
can't ask
Alright,
Farrah.
Farrah, how much is all of this cost?
And
It
then
doesn't matter. Get out of the way, you two. I'll head up to the front.
Light it up.
Light it up.
Yeah.
Hold on to my big one. Flint it out.
Yeah, that's good.
And as you're doing that, Farrah goes to grab your hand to stop you. He said, you shouldn't do that.
I'm like, I should do that. Now, let go of my arm or I'll grab your arm.
And then, for a moment, there's a sense of defeat in her eyes. And she just lets go.
Okay.
I pictured they're not fireworks,
Oh
man.
my god.
I bet they're not fireworks.
You said you grabbed the biggest one, right? Yeah. Yeah. So, the trail starts to light. Which way do you point it at?
I
Do you point it to the militia or do you point it to the cart?
at the militia.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You letting this? You
gonna let this happen? Huh? You gonna let
This
this
is
happen?
our only choice.
Okay, so
What other choice do you have?
Patricia.
You shouldn't do that. Maybe they're not fireworks. Maybe they're bombs.
this wouldn't be a bad time to say something because yeah.
Oh, but she said not to say anything.
Oh my god.
Oh well, okay. Well, this is what she said when she whispered to me.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can tell
tell
us.
Oh, she said, if you say anything again, you're going to die. There are people watching.
Okay.
Okay.
That would be nice to know at the start, huh?
So she knew that these people were watching us.
And you knew.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So she knew about them. So
Yelvin looks perplexed.
but I'm not sure if she knew that, like, if she's on their side or if she. I don't know.
Or maybe we should have pressed the arm, huh? Oh man. Should have listened to the tactician there, huh?
I didn't say anything. I should ask my technician.
Yelvin, how are you feeling? Okay, so the thing is, there is no actual shooting mechanism out here. What are you guys going to do? Are you guys going to point it forward?
I don't know. What's this firework look like? I'm
Okay,
not
so
sure.
the firework
Classic one.
A rocket.
Yes, a rocket with a stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the stick that's where and there's a fuse.
Oh, then I'm just holding by the stick. Shaking it about.
Okay. Yeah, so you're holding it there. Okay, so what does everyone else do?
I'm gonna ride the horse's man. Yeah!
Roll for a ride check, please.
Yeah!
Yes, they alright. And once again, as you flick the reins, nothing has changed at all, but you feel as if you're the one that's in control. Mila, what do you do?
Can I do burning hands on the people behind us so that we don't
The
die?
cart?
Yep.
It has a 15-foot range. You'd have to wait for them to get fairly close.
Are they
15
still
feet
quite
is probably about from... How long is 15 feet? 5 feet is...
3 meters.
Yeah, 3 meters. So the cart would have to be almost about to fend above you.
So they're still a bit far away.
Yeah.
Okay, then I can't do that.
I think we're dying.
Guys, better hurry.
Oh.
Yeah. What do you call it? The Wickers finished.
Oh no, what do we do?
The wicket's burning out.
What do we do?
What do we do?
What can you do?
What didn't you do?
Can I ask the chick, like, what is, like, what are these...
What's happening?
Like,
Ask what's happening.
yeah, what's happening?
So you're screaming to her, what's
yeah,
happening?
like, what's happening? Are they on our side or on your side? Are they after you or us?
They're after the cargo.
The cargo.
Yes.
And what's the cargo? Like, what's so special about this?
Hold there. What do you do?
Just say answer the question.
Good question!
That's it. And then... Okay, Neely, what do you do?
Same to you.
We're going to jail.
Get ready for it.
Get ready for it.
I'm gonna die again.
Wait, is the rocket lighter?
Yeah.
You still got a chance to stop it.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Sit back.
Now you let me go. Okay.
I'm in favor of that plan. I wasn't in favor of you interrogating the.
Okay, should I answer the question?
Just as she is about to answer the question, everyone, can everyone please roll for a fort check, please?
I'm not.
Okay.
Told you.
Oh god, 3.
17.
6. Why now?
First, Kaz.
Okay, so let's start with the higher people first.
No.
Forget them. We know they're alive.
Well, they dodge stuff.
Well, that's it. So, as you're riding along, right, you see, as you say, what's the cargo? What's the cargo? The fuse lights, and you hear an explosion. Yeah. It is so much that it blows you off a boss.
Supersonic.
20 off the. Okay.
Yeah, that's a 20.
And that's
Oh my
lucky,
god.
Yeah. When you try to glance, all you see is this massive explosion, right? Yep.
You guys call me weak again, huh? Don't you dare call me weak
We're
again.
probably dead, man.
It's this massive explosion that is completely white. Completely and utterly white.
Oh, flashback. That's fine.
You're blown off a boss.
Do I feel any force? I
I'm
guess.
assuming it was the type of firework that shoots first, then explodes, and I guess, I don't know.
Fireworks doesn't
Force
shoot.
against-
It's not a firework. We hit the ball.
So what?
Do I feel any force like push me off?
Oh yeah, it's think of it almost as if there's an explosion, there's kind of a wave that gets released.
You know that
Okay.
sound wave?
Yeah.
Right.
So that's what you see, and then you're knocked unconscious.
Now on to Mila.
You're behind, and as you turn to Farah, and Farah's about to speak, what you see is white, as shafts of light just blind your vision. And you see this, and in slow-mo, as you turn to look what happens, you know, Boston is there, and he's fucking excited, you know, and he's fucking ready. And as it explodes, for a split second, you see this, I'd say this ball of white that just explodes out. Immediately after, as you're very close to the source, right? The explosion ripples forward, and you look down at your feet. And every single explosive in the back of the cart lights on.
Oh shit.
Everything becomes dark for you.
On to Boston?
So, Boston.
Right.
It's working! It's working! So, as you point it at the militia, as it explodes, you see something very different from everyone else. Yeah. Whilst everyone sees
chaos.
so, chaos you see liberation and freedom.
Oh my god.
The explosion is so sudden for you that from the tip of the firework, as it explodes, you see this wisp of white. Everyone sees balls of white, but you see this wisp of white that flies out. Yeah? And as it flies out, it starts to spin around the cart. And at the same time, all the other explosives happen. But you see this wisp of white that comes out and starts to spin around the cart and envelops the whole cart in white. But still, the explosion is gonna fucking hurt. Alright. Everything goes back for you.
Now, Jonesy?
You're in control, man. These horses, they're your dominion now. Every single time you pull the reins, they get closer and closer to becoming one with you. And then you look over and you see Boston. Yeah, and he's lit this thing. And this whole time you've been so concentrated. You don't see, you look over, and yes, in slow motion. No. As you look over, as it explodes, you see a blackness instead of a whiteness. Everyone sees white, but you see black. Yeah. And what happens is the firework explodes open, and you just see what can only be described as energy come out of it. And it explodes forward and envelops the whole cart. And when you look backwards, all of the other fireworks, darkness comes out of them as well. Yeah. But what is more important though, is that as you're looking forward, 3 arrows hit your chest.
I didn't shoot those arrows. Those aren't my arrows.
Darkness envelops you. Everything goes black.
And finally, Ilian.
So in the middle of all this, what you hear is that you don't hear Mila asking Farah what the cargo is. You don't even really hear the glee from Boston. What you do hear is that you hear Mila saying, "Oh guys, there's something I have to tell you." and there's a stunned silence to you as a bottled rage is that you gets released.
Where am I in relation to the fireworks?
You're on top of the fireworks
Why am I standing on top of the fireworks?
because all the bag is fireworks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, am I close? I'm closer to the exit, right? Because I was scouting
Yeah.
perception.
Yeah. That would work if you weren't so consumed with rage.
Well, I did that before though.
Yeah. And you're still consumed with rage.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm continuing. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you look down, right? And as the explosion happened, everything's fine for you. The cart keeps going forward.
You're dead.
And you look around. And you look around you. And your friends are there. Jonesy is still. Yeah. Mila is sitting there. And she is still trying to ask Farah what happened. For Kaz, he's riding alongside. And he's making sure that everything's going to be alright. And Boston, the firework shoots forward.
It's the afterlife.
And I still see the militia and stuff.
Yeah. And the firework explodes. Yes. And all the militia die. Yeah. What happens is that as you blink, it comes back to reality.
Should've done him first.
You feel what can only be described as intense heat, right? A heat that's so searing that it starts to burn the armor that's on your body.
Like an oven?
Every single firework explodes, and you see a multitude of colors everywhere. It's a color spectrum for you. And as all this envelops you, everything turns black.
That's pretty dumb. She knew it was gonna happen. She should have stopped.
Yeah. What the hell, man?
No, she wanted to.
That was a bitch.
Maybe we should have listened to good old Boston.
I'm playing as my character. Shut up.
Everyone, roll a d20, please. Boston, you wake up.
No.
And what can only be described as complete and utter carnage. Everyone around you is dead.
What's my deal, man?
And then you
Have you heard of the phrase "Eye of the Storm"?
Everyone around you is dead, or seems dead, right? The thing, though, is that your vision is acting up. Because as you look around, all the time and space seems to be distorting around you. You're still on this pathway, yeah? But as you reach around and you just touch the air, it ripples. Everything seems to be kind of skewed a little bit, and you're on this pathway right now. What do you do?
Try to vomit?
Yeah? Roll. Yeah.
Oh man, I'm feeling really sick. Do I try and vomit it out my sickness?
Yeah, you try to vomit out your sickness. And as you get up, immediately, bath just comes out of your mouth.
And hairball.
And hairball.
Get hairball.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, and as it does, you can see the bath hit the ground, but as it hits the ground, it seems to continue to fall down into the ground infinitely.
That must be really sleepy.
Yeah, and as you stop, you go up, but the stream of vomit is just infinitely hitting the ground.
Huh. I'm gonna go back to sleep. Maybe I'll wake up again and it'll be better.
Sleeping is not gonna come easy for you.
Okay.
Just lie next to
Let's
someone.
just go lie down.
Next,
Go lie down.
What do I say?
We'll pick this over.
as you wake up to the sound of someone vomiting, yeah, and as you get up, you see Boss next to you, and you go immediately to kind of check how Boss is. Yeah. Boss is fine.
Alright.
He's sleeping.
He's sleeping.
He's sleeping. That's what my parents told me when they took Toto to the vet.
Once is that sleep down. Once they fall down, that's it.
He's sleeping.
It's time to wake him up.
Yeah.
I don't know what position he's in.
No. I'm just gonna wake him up.
Yeah. As you do, you can feel that he's extremely tired. I mean, like all the energy is out there, and he's hurting in his leg, in his front left leg.
Try and give him a nudge.
Do I see anything around me?
You see Boston. He is about 3 meters away from you, and he's just vomiting. And you see the same thing. All of space and time just seems really fucked up right now. And as he vomits, it just infinitely streams down onto the ground.
Okay.
Ah.
I'm gonna ignore him then.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna attempt to heal Boss.
Yep. How?
No? With my...
No?
I have a cold weather outfit, so I'm just gonna put it over him.
Okay. Okay.
Feel warm.
Okay. As you take out your cold weather outfit, the shirt, or this big jacket, this big tunic, right? You can see that almost all of your other items are now kind of embedded into the tunic. It seems as if all of reality has distorted and melded everything together. So the tunic is still just a tunic, but you see the patterns of almost all your inventory across the tunic.
Okay. He's asleep right now, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna scout around, see what's going on.
Okay.
Do I find anything?
Stand up and roll for a fort check.
Oh, yes.
You get up completely fine. Yeah. And as you walk around, who's the next person? You see Ilian on the ground. And it's a bit interesting.
Oh, I see.
So, Ilian, you're dreaming right now.
Yeah.
And it's
Shit, I'm right. The ass is
things are pretty good. Life's good.
That's good.
That's good.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Someone put the God's hand on his head.
You're soaring through the sky with Luna. Right now. But all of a sudden the skies turn black. And you see that vision of that cave. Once again.
Okay.
Yeah. And you bolt up. So you see Ilian bolt up awake.
Okay.
Is he awake?
And what do you want to do when you're awake? So you open up your eyes, and everything again, all reality seems to be completely fucked up right now. What do you do? And you see Kaz kind of looming over you. He's trying to see have you okay.
Hey, you alright?
Well, you see that something's wrong. What's wrong?
What is wrong?
Yeah. What's wrong with one of his? Physical appearance?
You get to decide.
What happened to me?
He has no one knows.
That was pretty extreme.
No, like, by that I mean his nose looks like Lord Voldemort now. You know Lord Voldemort?
Yeah. So there's
So no.
Is he brave now?
So your nose is pressed up against your face. So when you try to reach for it, it's just flat across your face.
Oh god, what happened?
And as you put your hand towards your face, you look up, and all your fingers are now webbed together. And it's not the very thin web, it's thick muscle in between. So your hands kind of perpetuate like this with muscle in between of it.
So I can't do this.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Well, you can do this.
Okay. Then I'm serious about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I look for Luna.
Look for Luna?
You don't look for Luna?
Yeah. Luna's there. She was with you, she was flying above you the
Okay.
whole time.
Okay.
And when you look above the sky, she's grown 5 extra wings. Wings that are coming out of her back, out of her chest, and out of her face.
The name's
Super fly.
And the thing is, she's flying in a circle. Because she can't get the right balance.
I assume she's not saying anything.
No.
Oh god.
You want to try to stand up?
Yeah, I try to stand up.
Okay, roll. 4 check.
Will you help me?
I'm happy.
If you can.
16.
+4.
17.
So, yeah.
As you get up, your foot feels as if it's completely made of lead.
Lead.
And you look down, and it seems that some of the wheel spokes of the cart have now fused themselves with your right leg.
Oh man, can't wait to kick someone right now.
Wait, so it's like a wood leg?
Like a pig.
Yeah.
Like a pig?
Yeah.
That's what.
And it's extremely painful because you see metal interwoven with flesh.
Oof. Oh god.
I don't like it. You know?
As you help Ilian up, you walk by and you see Mila.
What?
Yeah. Mila. So you I'd say that this whole time you've been awake.
Okay.
Your eyes have been open, but you can't move your body at all.
Okay.
The reason you can't move your body at all is that when you see Mila's body seems to now be half of her face is coming out of the earth. And you see the other half coming out somewhere else, and it's just staring at each other. Her body's been split in half.
Oh god.
Oh, mine's gonna be worse.
Wow.
But you gotta
I told you, Eye of the Storm. I was in it so deep.
It's so deep.
So I can't do anything then.
You can move. You can control both sides of your body.
Yeah, what each other?
So we're kind of in some kind of alternate reality, right?
You don't know that.
Can I use Knowledge Arcana to find out what we're in?
Okay, sure.
Yeah?
She's good. She's good.
You
Vicky
can-
would never thought of that.
Roll knowledge arcana.
That's alright. You get like one good question.
No, one vague.
Okay. +4, yeah.
Yeah. You get one vague question.
One vague question.
Like one vague answer.
Yeah, you can ask a question, I'll give you a really vague answer.
Are we still in the normal plane? Like, are we still in our reality, or are we in a different reality? Have we-
Maybe.
Thanks. Cool. Alright.
Yeah. So you can feel your body feels completely fine, but your balance is completely off.
But I can't stand up, can I?
Or you can try.
Because I'm like coming out one end and coming out the other end.
Yeah. But the thing about if your body split down like that, and the two halves just laid on top of the ground.
Look, are you in pain?
No, you're not.
Not in
You're
pain.
fine.
Then get up.
So can I try to stand up?
You can try to stand up. How would you try to stand up with two halves of your body?
Before she tries to stand, I'll attack you.
No.
Stand together.
Yep.
So do you want to lift? Do you want to lift her half?
So
Yeah.
am I completely like two halves?
Yeah,
Like,
two halves. Yeah.
Can you try and put me together?
That's what I'm trying to do, yeah.
Yeah.
As you lift her up,
I'll help out with that half.
as you lift her up and you see the half of her, right? It is this black void that is constantly swirling. That is the half
Oh.
of your body. Yeah. And as your hand can reach into that void.
Okay.
Gross.
I'm vomiting. They don't come help me.
You caused this. Thing.
Why caused this? Oh my god.
Bad idea.
Do I see any rocks around?
No.
Do I see anything around? That I can
Oh
pick
no,
up?
you see rocks on. Yeah, of course you see rocks.
Yeah, I'll pick a rock.
Yeah.
Try to put it there. See what? See what?
Come from the other side.
No, I don't put inside it. I just like touch it. See this.
What are you gonna do?
Does it hurt?
I just want to see what it is.
Does she feel anything?
Yeah, can I feel it?
You feel a pain as if someone just put a rock into you. The thing is though,
No, what I did was just no.
Listen, listen.
I didn't put it in. I just grazed the end of it.
So the graze went in there.
Yeah.
It touched, just touching it. Yeah, just touching it.
This is very painful for you.
Okay.
As if you,
Even more so.
as if you feel someone,
Can't stop.
as if you
Why
feel
do
someone
it?
standing in the insides of your body with a
Oh
rock.
my god.
Oh, no, nothing happened. Tuck it away.
Nothing happened.
Do I hear the scream?
Yes.
Ah, so it wasn't me.
Who's alien?
I have two eyes looking at you from different angles.
Let's put that back together now.
Put it back together.
As you try to piece her back together, she's still in a half.
All right. What do we do?
Can you heal me? Heal my
Just bandage her. If you have
That
blood,
gives
so
you some
she's-
balance.
when she's walking by, she's still covered.
I'm like,
And then, now, there's one person left that we've left out of this.
Yes. Do we see this guy?
is he dead?
I'm not dead.
Hey Jonesy, what's up, man? How's
I've become a centaur. A musical. Gotta be. Musical. See every option.
Wait, like horse head,
But before that,
human body?
I'm completely fine, right?
Huh?
I'm completely fine, right?
You feel okay?
I look at my. I do not have any.
No.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know.
Means more work for you.
Oh,
Jonesy, as you wake up, you're on top of a mound of people. Yeah. And I'm assuming that as you get up, you want to try to push yourself off, right?
No, I check my body first.
Yeah. When you look at your body, right? You look at your hands, and attached to your hands are now blades. They just come out.
That's not good.
Problem, though, is that the blades go all the way to your shoulder blade.
You still think that's cool?
Yeah, that's cool.
Cool.
And more importantly, is that the blades are pointing up this way, and they're stuck in this angle.
So you kind of
So I'm laying like this.
Yeah.
Roll with attack.
You charge. Airplane attack.
You're
Like a 0.
For those at home that can't quite visualize this, imagine a scarecrow with its arms propped up in a crucifix position, and instead of arms, there are 2 giant sword blades coming out of it. That's about it.
And then what happens? As you try to prop yourself up, you notice.
No.
What you notice is that your legs are one heap of muscle.
Stump.
Do we see him?
You see him, yes.
I carry Mila with me. I put her on the ground.
I'll try to grab some cloth and wrap
Yeah,
wrap it around the waist and her
And I try to lift him up.
in this area.
I'm a freak.
Don't look at me!
As you lift him up, you can only kind of just stand up there like this and you're propped up like that.
Can he walk?
I cannot walk. I have one leg.
It's not even one leg like this, just one, yeah.
I gotta get out of here.
Yeah. You
I
wake
gotta-
up.
What?
You wake up.
Yeah, I couldn't fall asleep.
Yeah.
Still the same, I gotta get out.
Open your eyes. Can you roll a d20?
Ooh, 19.
As you open your eyes, you see a peculiar sight. What you see is that you're quite high in the air. And you're looking down and you see your body.
Okay.
And then, for a moment, a glimpse, you see Ilian look up at you. And you look down at him. And then you notice something's a bit strange. I'm going in circles.
Gotta fly to my own body, maybe we can try and get back in it.
So, in the midst of all of this,
You have 5 wings.
can you roll a d8, please?
God.
2.
2. Your beak is now a mouth.
Okay.
You can talk.
Okay. We gotta get out of here.
And you hear that, but what you hear instead is a ah! As you look up and you see this 5-winged owl.
Oh god.
What a freak!
I don't know what's going on.
We gotta get out of here.
I look around for Farah.
Just
Yeah, look like, where is she? Where is she?
Farah is nowhere to be found.
Anyway, perception. Do I see any way out?
Maybe. I guess.
In which direction?
I don't know, you saw her though.
Oh, okay. Alright. So, did you bend that shot? Did you piece her together?
Well, I tied like a cloth around her shoulder and her waist.
Or can I walk? Or my legs just like spaghetti
I
around?
assume you can't control your body, it's just that it's separated.
You know
But
those
if I tie it
zombies?
back together, you have balance, right?
You'd have to tie her really tight around the waist.
Waist
the
and
waist
the
is the most
shoulder.
important part, yeah, waist and
Yeah.
shoulder. To do it, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, so that's fine and all. You can try to learn how to fly.
maybe.
The question is how are you gonna move the bladed scarecrow around?
I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna nose dive down.
Oh yeah,
Fly right top.
As Boston or as Luna flies down, you see that Luna has a mouth.
What?
You want to communicate?
I walk up to.
There's no point, I'm an owl with 5 wings. I'm already free for nature.
You see Luna.
Can you talk to me? Luna?
Like, yeah, we gotta get out of here.
And you hear Boston's voice coming through Luna.
New York?
Yeah, all this time.
Wait, what? Why are you talking about owl?
Let's just get out of here. Just put me back on my body and let's get out of here.
You look like you have to get this body because you're the only one that's capable.
Screw that. I'm gonna go back to my boss. It sounds weird, but
I'm gonna fuck it.
But bear with me.
can I wake him up?
You can wake him up.
I want to attempt to make him stand up.
Yeah.
Rise.
Rise from the dead.
And he wakes up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he gets up, but he's super weak.
I just want him to follow me. He said, "Don't strain, just follow me."
Yeah.
All right. And when I look at my general election, who is the most immobilized guy?
Oh, duh. Well, you have Bladed Scarecrow and Body of Boston.
It's just empty. It's just empty body.
I try to wake the empty body.
Nothing happens.
No, owl.
You can try roll again.
Roll for what?
Yeah. And as you do, the body just leaps up
Okay.
and starts spinning in circles, and its arms start flapping around. And then it goes up to Ilian and tries to nuzzle Ilian.
Oh God.
Wait, what? Yeah, what the hell? So is he conscious of this, or?
Yeah, you see your body heading towards Ilian.
Hey, get the fuck out!
And
You don't control your body.
then you hear, ow, ow, ow.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
look, they swap bodies.
Right, you get my body out, I'll get Luna out. I'm out of here. I'll just spin. I'll barrel roll with my wings. I'll barrel roll with my wings. That's how I'm flying now.
At the back of him,
Yeah.
is there any blades sticking up?
No, his arms are just blades.
Okay.
Just tie it to your
But
boss.
the
gonna-
sharp side is facing
I
up.
take out my rope,
Yeah.
if I have a rope, and I tie it on his shoulders,
Yeah.
and I just drag him.
As you open your inventory, everything is just melded into that tunic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I take a chain back.
Yeah.
I tie around here,
Yeah.
and I pull him with me.
Okay, you pull them with you.
That's not,
So what I did was
He's
I'm
gonna drag.
dragging him.
She's dragging me.
How?
that's gonna hurt.
I'm good. Before, what does the floor look like?
Huh?
What's the
It's a. I'd say a
Muddy?
huh?
muddy?
I'd say there's rocky in here and there.
Oh, here we go.
All right.
I attempt to carry him.
Yeah.
Piggyback me, man.
Wait. Let's clarify this. His blades. It's not sharp, right?
Oh, they're sharp.
It's a one-sided blade, you said, right?
Oh no, there's blades here, blades here.
What about his? Yeah.
No, this body's fine.
Oh, so it's his hands
Yeah.
with blades sticking out of both sides.
No, his whole arm is a blade. Imagine if
Okay.
this is a dagger and the blade is
Yeah,
his
yeah.
arm.
All right.
And then what's this
Jonesy.
facing up, facing down thing you were talking
Oh, because some daggers are on both sides.
Oh, so this one's both sides.
Yeah.
Don't.
Jones.
Whatever. How do you feel about your arms getting chopped off?
It's all the way.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
What are you gonna chop it off with?
You know.
I'll probably just pull one of the blades out of the other arm. Chop it off.
Yeah. Yeah, what is that?
Oh man.
How you gonna chop it?
Can I attempt to pull the blade out?
If you want to.
I might die.
It's gonna hurt him.
My life is so hard.
You still
All right.
have.
You know what? He's fine, right?
I have a stump. That's about it. Yeah.
Can you walk
and your
normally?
and your arm.
Can you
Oh,
walk?
yeah.
and no nose.
Oh yeah. No nose.
So what you're saying is I'm the only one who is perfectly normal and I can go anywhere I want.
Yeah.
Wait here. I'm gonna go scout ahead.
Okay. Not like I can go anywhere.
So Kaz leaves into the distance.
At least put me next to someone.
You guys are all together.
And as he leaves into this is the scout, behind the remnants of this is now Ilian, who we can call what? A cyborg mutant.
Call him Voldemort.
Voldemort, the cyborg
Hey,
mutant.
hey. The one that can't be named.
Yeah.
One kind of name.
Here shall not be named
Yeah.
the cyborg mutant. We have Boston, the five-winged owl. And we have... Yeah?
Because the thing is a bit.
Yeah. We have Luna, Udall, Philadelphia. We have Jonesy, the bladed scarecrow. And we have Mila, the girl who is now two girls.
Great.
What happens? We'll find out next week.
2 weeks.
In 2 weeks, yeah. And then we're gonna leave it there for this session.
Fuck you, man.
I don't see how it's my fault. You guys had a whole minute to come up with a plan. Nobody said anything.
I did. I said that was a terrible plan.
No, I mean, yeah. And then what's the other option?
Sure, I think we should offer surrender.
Yeah, like ram incident is a better option.
Or surrender. It's either one.
I'd rather die like a normal human being than die like a freak. Just saying.
You could have said that in those one whole minute.
I'm rating the horses.
So let me get this straight. Ilya is a cyborg mutant. Mila is a girl that's two girls. Jonesy is a bladed scarecrow. Boston is a five-winged owl. And Kaz, well, Kaz seems to have a lot of work on his hands. What the hell is happening? Well, you'll find out next time on Flames of Dragonia.